I planned on this being a funny, have fun. I need you guys to listen to me and the replay. Everybody chill in the background. So, welcome everybody. Welcome. I want to, first off, good evening everybody. Something went down tonight in Foodie Beauty's chat. So, I'm going to need you guys to be on your best behavior, as you always are. But I want to make this very clear. The stream may be reviewed. So, we need to be in our P's and Q's, as we always are. Now, I'm going to let everybody in. Let everybody get situated. I do not take anything lightly on here. Something serious happened. If you know what happened, please put code words, because this is, yeah, code words. Be on your P's and Q's. And no, there was something that happened in the physical chat that was very serious. And as we always on, I'm going to get to it, but I want to make this very clear. I know you guys, I'm going to get to it, Payday. Something happened in the chat, and I'm going to explain it here in a second, but I'm going to let everybody get in and get situated. That way I don't have to repeat myself. Something happened in the chat. I do not take things lightly. When it becomes, make sure we use code words. I ask you in the replay, if this has to be reviewed, this went above and beyond YouTube. I do not take threats lightly at all. I am serious. I apologize. I planned on having a good time tonight. This is probably not going to be one of our hee-hee, have fun, hee-hee, laugh. Some serious things were said tonight. Now, you can say, you know, Kaya, really, you never know anymore. You never know anymore. You just never know anymore. I'm going to get to it. Somebody definitely stepped over the line. I'm going to get to it. So, thumbs up. This is probably obviously going to be, you seen it, Tammy? Yeah. Okay, let's talk about tonight. Let's talk about tonight. I'm going to get to what? Okay. Please use code words. So, I'm not going to mention this person's name, because if this needs to take a step further, I'm not playing. I do not play. You just never know anymore. Okay, let's get into it. We're gonna get into it. Do not mention this person's name if you know. I've got screenshots. If you have it too, you're more than welcome to send me screenshots. I'm gonna get into it. I'm just kind of letting everybody get in and get situated. That way I can explain what happened. We really are always on our P's and Q's. So, and if you know what these code words mean, what they said, I'll explain what they mean if you don't, but I'm going to try and, you know, so thumbs up. This is, this is what we're talking about. It's going to be. Okay. So, as you guys know, Foodie went hammer tonight. Ham, steak, and bologna. You're good, Payday. You're good. Now, you can say this is just YouTube. Absolutely. 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 So, I played a part, but what was said was absolutely disgusting. I do not take things when it comes to life no. No. So, she called Sam's daughter a prostitute. Okay? So I went over there and I said, you're going to go back, look when the chat downloads. I said, in capital letters, I said, you are foul. Do not bring kids into this. That's all I said. And I said, bye, with a hand. Bye. That is all I said. So I'm cooking away, and I'm thinking, okay, I'll let French Fry Girl do her thing. Now this is where things get, this is beyond YouTube. I'm going to tell you something, Foodie Beauty, before I tell what happened. I have never in my life, ever, let my chat make any kinds of threats to you. Now I'm going to tell you something. You may not have seen this, but your mod sure seen what I did. You let a threat roll through your chat tonight over me. Don't say the name, because if this needs to be looked into, somebody replies, Kaya needs to hit a stray, not a stray animal, not a blocka. If you do not know what blocka means, blocka is blocka is what blocka in a street term means. Kaya needs to hit a stray, blocka. Exactly, Minka. You've went over the board. You can say that you didn't see that. That is fine. But your mod surely seen what I wrote. Now I'm going to tell you something. Your mod surely seen what I said. So how is the conductor of my channel and my mods know damn well, Foodie, that shit would never slide over here? She's seen it, Beagle Mama? I'm going to tell you something, Foodie Beauty. I don't take that serious, or I don't take things like that as jokes. I'm going to tell you that right now. You can have your time. You can be mad at me, call it a shack, call me a dancer, whatever you want. And baby girl, keep on talking about this house, because all it does is motivate me, baby. All it does is motivate me, baby. No, Zen, this was somebody else. I'm going to tell you. You notice my hauls. I still do them, and I uploaded one tonight. Or, I mean, I filmed one tonight. You notice my hauls went a little bit down? Keep on playing. You're going to see it. Keep on playing. So keep talking about this shack, because all it does is motivate me, baby. That's all it does. But I'm going to tell you right now, Foodie Beauty. Oh, that's fine, Len. Everybody's clipped it. I'm going to tell you. I don't take that shit lightly. And people can say, you know, this is YouTube. You know what? You never know. You never know. You never know. For somebody to get themselves all riled up and say, Kaya, this was their exact words. I'm going to phrase it. Kaya needs to hit a stray, blocka. No, it wasn't one of her mods. What I'm saying is the mod caught my comment. So the mod had to have seen that go through. You are the conductor of your channel. Your mods, you trust them. I trust my mods. They are the conductor of your channel. How dare you let something like that? And people can say, Kaya, you're over-exaggerating. You never know anymore. A stray blocka. Do you VIEs in the background understand? Do you understand that this woman would not roll out a carpet for you? I seen barbecued chickens. That's who put it out first. I'm going to tell you. It means catch a stray, blocka. Blocka is the sound of a, in slang, for a sound. That is what blocka means. Foodie, you went too far tonight. And you think because you're in Kuwait? No. That's not how this is going to roll. My chat may say silly things, but I'm pretty sure my mods know. And I tell my chat, we don't play that over here. Never have. You cannot go through any of my lives and ever find anything like that. Now I know what people are going to say. Kaya, it's YouTube. Kaya, bullshit. You never know. You never know what somebody, you just never know. Hit a stray. So in their mind, they're saying they're going to make it like it's an accident. Catch a stray. Well, guess what? There's no strays, because I'm ready for action at any damn time. And there are cameras, front, back, side to side. Listen to UGK. Never let ride. You might think that I'm not talking about y'all. They might think that I'm just some cute little, got a flower in her hair. Think that shit. Think that shit. Because y'all know, anybody that's listened to me, this ain't the life I used to have. And I will defend my family and my dogs until the sun goes up and the sun goes down. If I gotta stay in this goddamn window night and day and night, I'm sure all y'all will be, you can do your chores and we'll sit here. Ain't no stray gonna flow around here but a cat or a stray ass raccoon. And for you to say that person out there, this lady wouldn't even give you a fucking raincoat. This lady wouldn't even give you a raincoat in the rain. And you would say that about me. A person that you ain't never met, you are willing to lose it all for. You let shit go way too far tonight. You can ask anybody in here, all 318 people. I don't play that shit. Foodie, I would let them joke around, but I have never. You let accounts roll around. One of y'all just made a good point. Louise no, felon. Well, guess what, bitch? I'm not a felon. But I'll go down defending mine. And there's evidence out here now that is out here. So what do you think if a stray comes rolling through? Who they're going to look at? I'm sorry, y'all. This is not how I planned tonight to go. I got ready. I thought we're going to have a good time. I've been going for a minute. We're going to have a good old time. No, I know I can see this now. I know who I'm going to hear. Kaya's tape. No, dude. No. Turn the tables on you. Turn the table. I know exactly somebody's. Look at Kaya. Look at Kaya. They're going too far with this over there. No, person. Turn the tables on you. Put your family, put your wife, your kids, your pets in that situation. This shit has went way too far. And you're more than welcome to dig through any of my chats. No, it wasn't that person, Kuromi. And I'm going to take that off. It wasn't that. That was the beginning of the name, but it wasn't. Guys, it wasn't the person with the channel. I want to put that out there. I want to put that out there. Oh, absolutely, Chibi. Absolutely. Kaya went way too far. No, you're good, Kuromi, because I am, I'm going to leave this. You learned a little saying for me, Foodie. And you said it one day. You said, real G's move in silence. I'm going to leave it at that. So I ask you tonight, and I ask you for the replay, we are going to conduct ourselves like we usually do. But if this needs to be reviewed, we are going to be on our P's and Q's like usual. So I apologize. This is not what I had planned for tonight. This wasn't my big comeback. And it's not funny, dude. It's not. It's not funny at all. To say a stray. Blocka, blocka. A stray. So they're going to make it like an accident to say that. Disgusting. Disgusting. So, let's get in tonight. Thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed. And let's get into this. Now, should I have went over there and typed about Sam? Probably not. Can Sam hold her own in Yaba? Absolutely. But you know what? You can call me a junkie, a strung out, talk about, I got a she shed and a crib. I think you got it confused. I think you think that the she shed is the crib. And if it was, there's nothing wrong with that. I want to make that clear. Because the she shed got the title. The camper got the title. Everything else got the title. And I'm not saying that to flex. She loves to bring up my house. I think she thinks, and like I said, if I wanted to go off grid and live in that tiny house, I got the title to that tiny house free and clear. If I wanted to take that and throw that mug on the beach and call it a day, I got that. I can do that. But I'm going to tell you, this shit, calling this shit a shack, I'm going to show you a shack. I'm going to show you a shack. Sit down, stay forward, Foodie, because I'm going to show you a shack real motherfucking soon. I'm going to show you a shack. You notice my haul's been going down? I don't have coffee every day. There's a reason for that. Not because I can afford it. Because I'm trying to get shit squared away. Because I ain't gonna be in the shack forever. Bet my ass on that. Bet. So keep talking about this shit. Because all you're doing is just motivating me more and more and more and more and more and more. So keep it going. Because it motivates me. But see, I think it does the opposite for you. And listen, I'm not trying to flex to y'all. I'm not trying to flaunt, but I don't know what she thinks. I would be sitting in the fucking corner crying if I had what you had money-wise and it's going. Y'all, I would be in that corner crying right now. You blew enough money for a crib. You blew enough money for a crib. You blew enough dough for a house. Put that in your mind. I'd be pissed off too. I'd be shitting pissed off too. Thank you, oh really. Thank you so much. And listen, y'all, I don't want to be like, I got this, I got that. That is not my motive. That's, I'm not for that. And it's tacky as shit. I get it. But what I'm saying is, what does she have? And I make pennies on the dollar to what she makes. That's what I'm saying. So I'd probably be a little pissy too. And let me tell you something. Before you say that shit came from reacting to me, fucker, you lost your mind if you think I make that much. We get yellow money sign all the time. So if you think I got any of that shit, you lost your mind. Ain't none of that shit come from you. Bet. Bet. All right, it is hot and humid as can be. Thank you, Raleigh. And thank you guys, seriously. This shit has gotten way too far. And listen, I want to make this very clear. I'm not saying that I come on here and talk BS and she can't talk BS about me. I'm not saying that. Talk about the crib, talk about the tiny shed, talk about my clothes, my decor, all you want. What I'm talking about tonight is the blocka. The Kaya needs to hit a stray. That's what I'm talking about. You can talk about me. You can talk about everybody that reacts to you. What we're saying is you go too far. When you're letting and blocka, Kaya needs to hit a stray, going through your chat, that's a little bit overboard, I'd say. And I'd tell every one of my people that. I would let, you can ask anybody in here that's been with me forever, they would be gone. Or I would tell them, you know what, you're out for tonight. You need to go get yourself together because we don't play that over here. Put the pieces together. Kaya needs to hit a stray, blocka. In street language, blocka is the sound of a apparatus. That is what that means. Welcome, Travis. Great to see you. You're wrong, and your mod's seen that shit. Your mod's seen my conversation. They was watching every fucking thing moving in there. You cannot tell me. You cannot tell me. I watched you get super chats of my docs. You know what you're doing. Well, tonight went way too far. No, it wasn't Stan. I know exactly who it was. Believe me, I made very sure that I took, like I said, I'll let things go on here, but you're not going to do that. Thank you, Ninja Cat. Thank you. That is foul, Foodie. That is wrong, and that is foul. No, it wasn't Amber. It was somebody new. Well, it could have been under a different account, but I don't think it was. Thank you, Ninja Cat. Thank you. So thank you, everyone, for being here. Let's get into this. Didn't plan on coming back like this. Didn't plan on tonight being like this, but a stray lit, a stray pum. I gotta be careful what I say on here because I don't want to, I mean, I've probably ruined it already, but fill in the blanks. Kaya needs to hit a stray pum. That was the exact words. Had KYA, it was after. Now, am I going to say that I expect people to talk shit when I talk shit back? Absolutely. But that's too far. That's too far. That's disgusting. For her and her mods to be blocking as much as they were, then allow that comment to stay, shows what kind of toxicity she cultivates. Thank you, Our Lady. And that's exactly kind of the point that I was saying. No, it was one of the VIEs. Oh, hi there. But I'm going to tell you, I'm the keeper of my chat. My mods are the keeper of my chat. You guys, as being in my chat, you guys know what we tolerate. We are a group. We are a community. I wouldn't put that shit in her chat. I wouldn't say that in my worst enemy's chat on here. That can be taken as cyber. That's, and they can say, well, I was saying bullshit. You said blocka. I'm from the streets. I know what blocka means. I know what blocka means. And thank you, Our Lady. And thank you. So let's get into this. Now, like I said, exactly, it's illegal. Exactly, oh hi there. So I'm going to tell you, Foodie, you want to play, we'll play. But I don't think you want to play with this. Welcome, Chef. I don't think you want to play with this. Because I know what you're going to say. I didn't see that. Bullshit. Just like Our Lady said. Your mods hit my comment and they were striking everything moving. Somebody read that comment. Somebody. It's all over Twitter. Barbecue Chicken posted this situation. Oh, she saw that. Foodie, you're wrong for that. I'm not a fan of you. Not at all. But I'd never let that shit go down. I'd never let that shit go down. You went too far tonight. You went too far. And I'm going to tell you right now, and I'm not speaking for Sam, I'm giving my opinion. To bring that woman's children into this, you're wrong for that shit. You don't know nothing about them kids' life. Welcome, Pizza Kitty. Welcome, everybody here, chilling in the background. You can talk about us all you want. That's fair game. That's part of the game. That all comes with it. Oh, chef. All right, let's do a quick little 2-second recap and let's get into this. Okay, for those chilling back, those coming in late, that's lost. So Foodie goes on a holy tyrant tonight. And Foodie says that Sam Tefler, Sam and Yaba, Sam's daughter is a literal prostitute, she says, allegedly. Now, alls I've heard that Sam's daughter used to dance like I did. So Foodie Beauty, that's been on OnlyFans, showed her whole ass cootie cat, says I'm a strung out dancer, washed up dancer, and that Sam's daughter is allegedly a prostitute. So I lost my shit. I'm not going to lie to you. I will tell you exactly what I said. I don't have anything to hide. It's going to show you when the chat goes up. I put in all caps, you are foul, leave kids out of it, and I put by in a hand. I put by in a hand. As the chat moves down, I was cooking dinner. I look down all of a sudden, and I see, I'm not going to mention their name because this will be turned in to YouTube and further if need be. As I look down at the chat, oh, Shannon, you're just in time. As I look down in the chat, it says Kaya needs to hit a stray, blocka, blocka. Now, I think people pretty much know if you don't, blocka, blocka is street language for pum, pum. Stray means a stray, if you catch my drift. Kaya needs to, this word for word, Kaya needs to hit a stray, blocka, blocka. Too far. Too far. Now, you can say, I know what she's going to say. She is so predictable. Kaya, I didn't see it. Kaya's over-exaggerating. I didn't see it. Your chat, your mods, deleted my comment and timed me out. So they were watching everything that was said. You probably seen that, and I know your mods seen it, in my opinion. Let's move on. And I already said, I know people are going to say, you're taking it a bullshit. Bullshit. You never know how somebody rides for somebody out here. You just never know. Better safe than sorry. Better safe than sorry. So that's what happened. Let's get into this very quickly, because I'm going to tell you right now, if you think that this is going to go, it's already ready to rock. Oh, absolutely, chef. And like I said, I know people are going to say, Kaya, come on, it's YouTube. Stranger things have happened in the world. Stranger things have happened in the world. I don't know where this oh, I got some water. I don't know where this person is. I don't know who they are. I don't know what they got going, I don't know. Better safe than sorry. Are you saying people in your chat? No. Don't delete this person. We're going to have a little conversation here. Are you saying people in your chat never joked about Chantel being unalived without being reprimanded? I find that hard to believe. Chef Saltbaker, welcome. Let them talk, y'all. My chat has never said, I hope Chantal gets offed. I hope she gets blocka. Negative. I don't know if you find that anywhere else, but not around here. No, they're all right. Thank you for your super chat. You know, see, this is the thing. People like to go around. You know what? Fine proof. Fine. Oh, I know it's a Beezer. I know it is. If you think that's okay, I know you ride for your queen. But if you think that's okay, then you're right where you belong. Exactly, Payday. You just never know. I've never seen it in here. And if anything like that... Now, listen, I'm going to rewind that for you and the VIEs, Chef Saltbaker. Now, people might have said she is going to pass away from eating copious amounts of food, her own health. That may have been said, but I don't think anybody... I don't think anybody has said that they're going to apparatus or they wish she'd be apparatused. I don't think it's just too much, y'all. Like I said, I don't expect to come on here tit for tat. I totally get it, y'all. She's more than welcome to talk shit about me. But what you're not going to do is say, Kaya needs to catch a stray, blocka. No, that's too fucking far. That's too far. That is too far. All right, so let's get in. It's called Community of Crap. Let's get into this. I just don't understand. I didn't hear about it. I watched it go down. I watched it in action. Now, should I have took my tail over there and commented to leave kids out? Probably not. Probably not. I usually don't type, but probably not. I probably shouldn't have went over there and said leave kids out of it. I probably should have stayed in my own lane, and I probably should not have went over there. But does that call for a stray blocka? No, it doesn't. I probably should have went over there. I'll take that. I would take that. I should have stayed and talked shit, yo, and I probably should have not said leave kids out of it, stayed in my own lane. I usually do. I never type over there. Oh, Masha, she in her chat mentioned me, all right. If y'all are late, go to the beginning. I'm sick of talking about it. It's time for us to move on. And I'm sorry, I'm not yelling at you, Masha, but I probably shouldn't have went over there. But you know what? Here's the deal. Sam's kids have nothing to do about it. Nothing. Nothing to do with this. We're all fair game. We talk shit, it comes with it. Are Sam's kids on here on the YouTube channel? No. I know, Thea, thank you. All right, y'all, let's do this. We're heading in at the beginning because I don't even know where to start with this. And for anybody, the VIEs, to think that that shit is okay, You know what? If that shit was said about you and you had a YouTube channel, nah. Nah. You know what? Chantal, hey, let's read this. Let's read this before they go bye-bye. Is Chantal's mom in here? Excuse me, where'd that go? Something about is Chantal's mom in here. You know what? Chantal's mom is fair game when she brings up people's kids. See how that works? See how that works? When she brings up people's kids, people's family, and calls us fucks and strung out, that drops all that. That drops all it. She talks about other mothers, right? Her mama's fair game, baby. Fair game. Game on. Oh, Masha, you're going to be even more angry if you go to the beginning.
How are you alone?
Can we hear you?
Whenever I'm lazy, just wear my hijab undercap thing. Like I have an undercap, and then I have this undercap that covers all my neck. So, and then usually I wear hijab over top of that. Hi, Carolina Beezer. I'm a plant dad, Lauren. Hello. This is berries and mint. Thank you, Tiffany. I want to say, since you've been married, they've been so happy. I'm trying.
So now we've got rid of the shisha, we've got a vape. So now we've moved on to vaping. That's gonna be great for the health. That's gonna be great for the health. So now we've moved on to vaping. So I got my hijab and then I got this on. So get ready, see how sweet we are here. And we're just about to let it roll in a minute. We're about to just, I mean, there's something going on. There's something brewing. I don't know if it's her and Sala. Something, it just ain't French fry girl yabbing Sam and me that something is brewing. Now, I caught something thanks to one of y'all last night. In the Hardee's mukbang, there's a comment. And it says, basically, I screenshotted it for you, but I'll kind of think off the top of my mind what it was. It said something like, at Al Sultan Sala. It was adding Sala. And it says, I know you're having a hard time leaving her. Tell her to go. Pack your things. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you and welcome. I know you're having a hard time leaving her. Your family wants you to leave her. Tell or pack your things. Thank you, Philip. Welcome, love. Pack your things and go home if you have to. So that, to me, if this person knows him, said that he basically has a home, like we thought, or maybe his father's house or something, that she threatened. Now, this is all alleged. I want to make that clear. I screenshotted, but it's in the Hardee's video. That I know she threatened to unalive herself and expose you, and Lord knows the other threats. Call her an Uber. Tell her to go home. I seen that too, Thea. I seen that. Yo, there was so much. So, I don't know, y'all. I screenshotted it. I'll grab my other device. But, remind me I'll grab my other device. Here, let me go grab it now and I'll read it to y'all. Okay, Nashies has it. We'll get it on Nashies community tab. I do too, Lisa. It was very weird how it was worded. Okay, y'all, let's watch a minute of this and then we'll go check out Nashies community tab. Ooh, that's interesting, Amber. I never thought of that. Here, hold on. Yo, well, shit. Let's watch some of this. Nashies has it locked and loaded, y'all. Thank you again, Philip. And thank you all for being here. Let's get this, and then we'll Nashies has it saved. Or if y'all want to go over to No More Nashies and check it out. Welcome, everybody. If y'all want to go to Nashies right quick, pop back over here. It's on there. But right now, I want to get this while the getting's good.
Hi, Candace. I mean, I'm very happy here, yes. Hello, literally, Johnny Cage Simp. Thanks, Viv. Polo. But there's some things I'm not happy about. Some things that, if I really let them, kind of drag me down. And I feel like when I want to express something about someone else on this platform, you know how it goes, right? Justice for my undercap.
No, you don't. Like I said, she says, when I want to express how I feel. Now, she can express how she wants to feel, absolutely, because that's what comes along with this territory. But I don't think you know how to express yourself within terms of service and within breaking the guidelines of really treading thin ice. You don't know how to. Now, there's a lot I want to say right now. Right, Megan? I'm really holding back. And y'all seen I got a little frustrated there in the beginning. There's a lot I want to say on here. But am I going to say it? No. You know there's so much more that I want to tell y'all, and I just want to let my mouth fly. But do I also want to screw us off? Absolutely not. I could really just go harder than the paint. But I'm not going to do that. But she doesn't understand. You can express yourself on here, but you can't. You can't. You're taking things too far.
So
I can barely
hear that, speaking of orbits, there's an orbit of flies and parasites, and I hate to say this sound so bad, and I know people are going to take this out of context, but whatever. White trash, okay?
White trash. This is how we start this. White trash, Foodie Beauty says. To the girl that says, I shower for 5 minutes, shower and shave, and get dressed all in one, and don't play the mental health. We've been there, done that. A lot of us got mental health. But we're trash. Okay. Interesting. I don't think you really said anything on here that did not pertain to you.
Trash. There's a whole community of trash. White trash.
This is at 1.25.
Okay. I say white trash because it's actual thing. It's like when you say white trash, it's not about skin color. It's like a cultural thing, okay? So, like this piece of shit who just sent a super chat right now. That kind of mentality. Unfortunately, we have to share the planet with human toilets, with just, in Arabic, they call it hara, crap. Hi, Carmina. So, yeah, all right. So, there's just a group of people I don't understand listen, let's play a game of it's none of your fucking business. How about that? So, what my husband and I, if we're really married or not, none of your effing business.
If me and my husband are really married or not, it's none of your business. Who says that? Yes, thank you, Cowboy Dog. Welcome. Yo, check out Cowboy Dog. Fantastic, Cowboy Dog. I'm sorry. I've been so busy. I've been meaning to shoot over your way. Well, not shoot over your way. Let me come over to your YouTube channel. Weird. Exactly, Faye. Very weird. It's none of your business if me and my husband are married. How many of y'all that are truly married have to say that? It's none of your business. it's really not a comment. Exactly, welcome, come find you. Really not a thing I've ever heard marriage in the same sentence other than love and hip hop. It's either a yes or a no. Are you married? Or are you not? Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. I found that very interesting. Now, to me, this was always my thought, and this is only my opinion. These are not facts. These are me and my chat's thoughts and opinions. Welcome, everybody. I always thought, thumbs up, y'all. Thumbs up, y'all. That always helps your girl out. Yes, Stevie and Jocelyn. Now, some of y'all mentioned this too. Is this why they move a lot? Exactly, Shirley. That's another thing. Your girl can pee in a cup at any given time. Oh, guess what, you guys? And again, this is not to flex for y'all. I thought, you know what? I took a picture of the scale the other day at counseling in my program that I put myself in. And then I went to the sleep doctor tonight and I thought, you know what's better than a photo? A live video. So you want to say that we're all bastards? I decided to take a video of the weigh-in for you. It's a doctor's scale. There's a whole live nurse in the background. You hear her say, I said, is this what the weight is? She says, yes, it is. So you say that we're all bastards. I won't put the video up. I thought about it for a minute, and I wasn't going to do it because I thought, yeah, that's kind of, shitty. That's kind of not cool. I don't want my subscribers to think that I'm trying to flex my weight because I could lose a couple pounds. But you know what I thought? She just, tonight couldn't let it go. These bastards don't want to weigh in. Well, this old fat bastard weighed in tonight for you. God dang, timing is everything. And you can see I pan down, I show the thing, I show the little scale. You know it's my little crocky poos. So you can't say this little fat bastard rigged the scale. Because you hear the old little nurse in the background and you see it's a doctor's scale. I don't have a doctor's scale at the shack. I got a lot of things here, but I don't have a flat doctor's scale that's built into the floor. I'm going to do it, y'all. So please don't take it. Please don't take it as I'm trying to flex my weight for you guys. Just, I don't even know. I was trying not to, take time like, I think it was like 160 something. I didn't even want to get anybody's appointment behind, so I just literally I didn't want to, I thought, let me just do this, not get in any of these folks' way, make anybody run behind, so I just hurried up and did it. So listen, I'm going to put that up for research purposes only, I think. Again, guys, just know that it's not to say I weigh this or flex for anybody. She made it abundant tonight again that these bastards don't want to step on the scale, so this one did today. And like I said, y'all, do I need to lose a couple pounds? Absolutely. But, I thought we're just, she just wants to say that, we don't want to step on the scale. I thought, well, I'll be damned. I did today for you. Welcome, everybody.
Every time you say unfarted, I die. How we consummate our marriage and what we do in the bedroom, none of your business. New me, 15 loyalty peaser. Just popping in and say hi. I hope you're doing well, looking beautiful as always. Just keep living. Thank you, new me. Oh yes, and I'm gonna live my best life. I am, but I like to bitch about things when I see things that are ridiculous. Okay. How much I make, how I pay for my trips, how I pay for my food, how much I spend on food, what I put in my mouth, how much I weigh. None of your business. Okay? Oh Lord, have you seen the girl that has a new channel? She's really big, and they're all really big. That's my problem, all right? Hi, Gemini Gem. Scuba diving suit. Haha, making fun of Islamic attire. You're funny. Go away. All right, so these people, for example, yes, babe, Gary unfarted, for example. They're all hillbilly morons. He sits there on welfare or disability or whatever he fucking cries about. And I can't stand people. I'm sorry. I don't care how I believe in God and I want to be a good Muslim, but I can't stand stupid people. I can't stand hypocrites, and I just can't stand it. I don't care. I guess I'll go to hell then. I don't care. So, then you have Yaba and Sam, all right? These morons are more hillbilly white trash. I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry. They are. They're the epitome of it. This person started her stupid channel making fun of Amy. All they do is make fun of the same fat women over and over. Like, how is that content? How is that okay to just criticize obese people? Like, it's 2023. Like, what's the big deal that I'm fat? What does it matter? These morons, these hillbillies, make 3-hour live streams talking about my fucking scale and my weigh-in. Like, these people who have, like...
What people are saying is, it looks a little fishy. It looks a little fishy. Your boy Pete's, your ex-buddy Pete's. Ex-buddy. Oh, ex-boyfriend. Ex-fiance buddy Pete's, see. He took that scale with him, which I thought was very strange. He needed a microwave. Did he bring the microwave? No. No. Out of everything in that motherfucker, and I'm not calling your spot raggedy. You've said this before. I'm saying you trashed the place. You trashed the place. The spot was nice before you trashed it. Okay? Let's make that clear, because that's why you said you come from my little shacky poo. Okay? I said the place is nice. By the time you moved out of it, you trashed the place, literally. So, what people are saying is, it's very suspect that you won't do a live weigh-in with a doctor or like I said, it took me I can't wait till y'all see this video. It's probably 3-4 seconds, 5 at the max. I'm like, okay, here's this, guys. This is the date, guys. I point down, show the floor. I ask the nurse, is that what it is? She says yes, boom. It's probably 10 seconds long. That's all it took. That's all it took. Good night, Sour Cat. That's all it took. And I asked them before I did it. I didn't just go swinging my fupa balls around and saying, can I film? I said, do we have time? Can I film this? I asked before. So, I didn't just go in disrespecting a doctor's office. See, that's a respect thing. You want to make sure people are, comfortable. Is it okay if I film this? Okay, thank you. Welcome, everybody. Oh, let's go ahead and, I'm going to put this out there. Like I said, this is not probably one of our funner streams. There's a lot of foul stuff said in this. Tushin. The R word is thrown around a lot. I'm just going to give you all a heads up. If you missed the beginning, I would highly suggest it. There were threats made in her chat against me. I would highly suggest to check out the beginning if you're coming in late.
Children, you cannot take them to the park? Do you have nothing better to do with your life? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. I really don't. These people who apparently have fulfilling lives, they have families, they have beautiful children that they need to nurture and grow, and they're sitting there bullying fat women on the internet. Get a life. Number one, you're disgusting because all you do is judge fat people from behind a screen. Like, I don't get it. Like, I just can't. I can't. These people are idiots. And this is the community of shit I'm talking about. The same shit people, hillbilly, crap, white trash people. I'm sorry, it's true. I don't care. Like, every time I do a weigh-in, the scale's broken. Okay, I've had 3 scales.
Your scales go up to 340 and 350. You act like you are just some exotic. You bought this scale an exotic place. Make something up on the porch. Must be a raccoon. That ding ding, did y'all hear that ding ding? It's okay. Oh, dear Lord, y'all. That's what I'm thinking, Ponderous. It, like that. Did you hear that ding ding? See, that people don't realize, like, the alerts, dude, people. I think we're good, Joe. I think we're good.
They're all broken? Like, oh my god. Oh, I hate people. So I'm gonna tell you right now, like I said in my community post, I don't give a shit if you think I'm 800 pounds.
Okay, Shug.
If I'm 900 pounds, that I'm round, I'm fat, I'm obese, I am fat. Do you need, I don't know how to get that through your thick, vapid, empty skull. I know, they cause people to have eating disorders. They're not helping, exactly.
You've been playing this shit, dude. I've been watching before she really just said, they cause people. They cause people. I've been watching you. Yeah, this is tonight. You've been playing this game way before Yaba came along. Way before Frenchie, way before me, and you need to cut the shit out talking about Alex's voice. Oh, my eye. One of her beezers said I need to be taking my eye out on a date. Baby, I would take this eye over anything Foodie Beauty has. I would take this eye. I would take this eye over anything you got going on, baby. I need to take my eye on a date. Oh, funny. I should be going on a date with my, yeah, Alex's voice. Let me tell you something. That could really be, that could be another thing that could be twisted in a wild way. You are talking about somebody's voice. What are you talking about his voice? Alex is shook. What are you saying about his voice? What's wrong with his voice? I'm gonna tell you something. Alex, he's pretty smooth and pretty, that's what it kind of reminded me of, Ninja Cat. Alex reports the news. He does it in a very smooth fashion. He's got his style. He's got his little way he does things. I don't know, Archie. That's why I was asking. What's wrong with Alex's voice? He does, Amber. He keeps it real smooth. He keeps it real nice. Exactly, Lisa. Exactly, Faye. So you're talking about Alex's voice. And I've been watching Alex for years, so I don't think he's making that voice up. I think it'd be pretty hard to stay in character with a voice. And I just popped in there the other day. His skin was glowing and his teeth are beautifully white. I told him, I said, your skin is glowing. But I don't think Alex could keep that voice up if it wasn't his real voice. Exactly, Jing. Y'all check out Jing as well. So, what do you mean, Alex's voice? What are you talking about?
Pathetic, low-life trash. That's all they are. That's all they are. And I just wanted to point that out and remind you. I can see your fupa, bitch loser. Sorry. She's not funny. How is she funny? She's funny if you're a lowlife with no brains like them. What's funny about making fun of fat people? What's fun? What's funny about that? Hazel, you're 1,000 lbs. Who cares if I was? What the fuck does it matter how fat I am? What does it
Why lie? What? I'm sorry, it's too easy. Why do you play all these games? If you don't, as you would say, then what matters? Step on that shit live, not no weird ass angle like your fashion show the other day. What can we talk about that right quick? What was that angle of the fashion hole type deal? Was Sala a drone that day? What was that angle, y'all? How are we supposed to see the clothes if we're... Okay, baby, I'm ready. I gotcha. What angle was that? I didn't see nothing. Right, our little Samsero? I'm like, what angle? I've been, to some fashion shows, look at magazines, and what angle was that? What part of the fashion game was that? And I'm sorry, I'll say it. Your clothes that you're buying, instead of trying to lose weight, they look like they're too old for you. I'll say it again. You are buying clothes that are making you look too old. Now, the pink one wasn't too bad, but I'm going to be a dick. Yeah, I'm going to go there. You made me mad tonight. I shouldn't, but I am. If that pink one hits the washer, she's done, son. She's done. Why waste money? I did a haul tonight. You'll hear me say, just like my 50 other hauls. Guys, I'd rather them be too big than too small. How many times have I told y'all that? Now, some stuff I do buy way too big. I've tried to cut down on that. Y'all are like, Kaya, that's way too big. Okay. I've worked on that lately. But the stuff I showed tonight, the brand that I showed, is made small. I would rather things be too big, too small. If they hit the wrong pile of laundry, they're still gonna fit. Some of them look too small. Exactly, right? Shadow and welcome. Yeah, I gotta remember who we're talking about here about the laundry, but can you imagine buying something that is literally, it's got lines and the lines are zigzagged? Why waste the money? Why? Why waste the money? Exactly, Kim. I'd rather it be too big and I could get use out of it. And if it sneaks in the wrong load accidentally, then okay, whoops, it got in the wrong load. I don't have to worry. Whoops. But Exactly, Milk Bee. See, this is what she doesn't understand. It's none of your business how much money I spend. It's none of your business how much food I eat. Then cut the shit out. Stop putting hashtag fat girl. Stop putting BINGO in the title. You know what type of audience you're trying to get to. You are giving them a false narrative that you are trying to do a real journey. Who in the... And I would expect any one of y'all to tell me, you got 2 sandwiches, a thing of poppers, and a big-ass thing of fries, and a thing of cheese to dip them hoes in. I would expect each and every one of y'all to tell me, Kaya, you lost your damn marbs. You lost your marbles. What are you doing? And don't hear me this buy one, get one free bullshit. BS. You put your finger in the cheese dip, let the cat lick it, and you licked your finger after. I love my animals to pieces, y'all know that. But no, ma'am. Why give them some, well, not coffee, but why give them an ice out of my water if there's leftover ice? Absolutely. But once that shit, it's all theirs. You gave it, when I ended on the live tonight, you were gonna give it a bite of cheese, and then you picked, why the f are you letting this cat drink pop? Shelly, that's where I was going next. You're going to give this cat worms. Do you not understand that? I watched you the other day take your glass of soda, set it on the floor, and say the cat likes the bubbles. No, you gave the cat that damn pop to let it chill the hell out. Never in my planet of years that I've had animals have I let them have any pop. If something gets spilled, I clean that shit up ASAP. It has caffeine in. Do you understand that? Exactly, Zen. Welcome, everybody. Thumbs up, yo. You're too lazy to train this cat, so you're letting it run amok. And what here, since you want to go guns or let me stop, not say that literally. Where'd you get those funeral home flowers? Since you got everything to say about me, I'm gonna take it. I was gonna say a stab at it, but I'm gonna. Where did them, honey? I thought you done took somebody's grave flowers. Where did we get those flowers? Them look like, y'all know, I hate to say this. Welcome, everyone. Them look like some grave flowers. I really thought that shit was like grave flowers. You know, that little thing goes down, but then I seen it was a pot. You know, the things that you... That shit looks like some grave flowers. I'm sorry, G. I didn't want to take y'all there, but that too, either magician or grave flowers or... Yeah, and that's another thing. Thank you, Garden Lady. Why are they on the scratching post? And I'm gonna warn y'all, this is pretty peaceful here in a second, but it's about to crank up.
Hello?
Hello? Yeah.
Who gives a shit? Why am I so bent? Because people find that acceptable to just beat down on fat people all day when they themselves are fat, and not only that, they're uneducated and they're pieces of trash that treat people like this on the internet. But I don't give a shit, but I'm sure that some other people do. They pick on fat people. That's all they do in their life. That's all they do. And people think that's okay. They get cheered on. Like, they're fucking miserable. Ugh, it's disgusting. Hi, Lindsay. Leave fat people alone. Who cares?
Who else are we who else are we sticking up for here? That's why I said come find you. There's something more to this. There's something more to this. There's something more to this. Oh, that get bent shit is... Get bent. That shit is silly as shit, yo. Get bent. Dude, that sounds like my aunt would say. Welcome, Funkle Fester. Oh, Funkle Fester, her chat done, they was on one tonight. Yeah, I highly suggest anybody go to the beginning if you missed it. Yeah, her chat went way overboard. I think so. I think so, Shelly. There's something more to this. There's something more to this. There is some, everybody does their reactions all the time. Oh no, see Chibi, she looks around. I've looked into that girl that Chibi's talking about. I've you know, I keep my eye on a lot of shit out here. And so does she. But back to it, there's something more tonight. Yeah, y'all check out Funkle Fester. There's something more to tonight. She laid her channel on the line tonight, literally. And that too, Shelly. She talks about another woman, Muslim woman. Listen to me, Linda, listen. You've been on one all day. Yeah, Megan, she's been on one all day. It is what somebody's wife and husband does, or wives plural. That's their business, as you would say. That's their marriage, as you were just telling us. And then she talks about Birkin bags. Listen, Linda. If somebody wants to buy bags, if somebody wants to buy jewelry, that is their prerogative. I would rather have a Birkin bag or a nice piece of jewelry than this garbage food all day. You've probably spent enough to buy a Birkin. Yeah, you bought a Birkin, a McDonald's Birkin, a Burger King Birkin. Yeah, put that in perspective. Yeah, you've bought a Birkin, all right, a McDonald's and a Burger King Birkin.
Cares if somebody rides a scooter? Why is that funny? Why is it funny to always pick on fat people?
You know what? Let's talk about this. This was in my notes. Sorry to pause. I'm gonna tell you what. Yeah, McBirkin. A McBurkey. Your ass ain't got no room to talk. Remember a video? I can clearly remember where you were sitting. You were sitting at BB's house in your spot. And I'm gonna say BB's house because you said BB paid all the bills. So we're gonna call it BB's spot. You were sitting at the table. Remember that? And you said, shame on Amber Lynn. Shame on Amber Lynn for using a scooter when people like my grandmother could use them. Well, I'm going to tell you the same thing. Have a seat. Oh, that's right. You're already sitting. You take scooters away from people like my grandma. Your ass takes people, and we know you're not going to Disney. You know what? I got something to say about Disney, so we don't have to pause again. Did you catch? There was no mention of them going to Disney. Jen, you just read my mind. You read my mind. You literally read my mind. That's where I was going. There was no mention of us going to Disney. Was there? I wonder if they got into it and that's why shit's hitting the fan. And Grandpa, boom! Racist Grandpa, boom! You said he was racist, not me. Grandpa, boom! Is in Florida allegedly. If he's still alive, because you don't talk to your family. I wonder, was she throwing that in Sala's face? I'm going to Disney then. I'm going to travel. If you want to leave me, guess what? I'm going to go to Disney. Isn't that interesting? I was like, no mention of her and Sala going to Disney. Exactly, Ashley. So was that to throw in Sala's face, I'm going to Disney? That's what I'm going to do. What if you don't want to travel with me? Then I'm going to Disney. Exactly, Sour Cats. There was no us. There was no, wow, Sala really wants to go. None. Welcome, Snarky. Yo, check out Snarky Priest as well. You, Foodie, take people away or take scooters away from people like my grandmother.
Like, that makes us any less of people. I've seen some nasty ass looking thin people. I can tell you that right now. Okay, I've seen some very unhealthy thin people. I've seen some miserable thin people. So why are the only people that get picked on are fat people? Like, I don't get it. Leave us fatties alone, exactly. Oh yeah, another thing that's not your business. My relationship with God. None of your business, because all of you Christian people preach it.
Okay, why don't you, all of you Christian people, what's none of your business with our relationship, no matter who, if they're a Christian or what they believe in, that's none of your business. But what people are saying is, take the hijab off if you're not going to respect the Muslim culture. If you are not going to conduct yourself like a Muslim, then take it off. That's what people are saying. See? Kevin, have a good night. And my testicle in my eye is probably a lot bigger than other things you got going on. Just saying. Might want to, you know. Bye-bye, Kevin. Kevin says, what is the testicle on the side of your nose? Kevin, well, I bet it's a lot bigger than yours. Just saying. Yikes. Kevin, might want to work on that, buddy.
All these people who are bullying online claim to be Christians. Are you kidding? Fuck off. How does what you do or what you put in your mouth affect anyone else? The thing is, they don't get it. Like, they think that they make content out of just making up stupid shit. It's like, okay, I know it looks like it bothers me. The only thing that bothers me is how stupid people are. Like, it bothers me that they're stupid.
What? One of the VIEs, this was wrote down on my list. This was wrote down on my list. One of the VIEs said, look, what you eat and put in your mouth is nobody's business, okay? It wouldn't be, okay? It wouldn't be. It wouldn't be. It wouldn't be. If you didn't come on here trying to search out and put hashtag this. Oh, interesting. Ponderous says the Kevin account was created less than a month ago. I'll be daggone. It wouldn't be none of our business, now would it? But when you are on here hashtagging journey, hashtagging BINGO, hashtagging like you are pulling other vulnerable women in, that you are on a true journey, then we get a problem. Kevin was a troll in Rosie's chat. Interesting. Interesting. What a coincidence. Thank you guys. So, that's when it becomes other people's problem. When you are lurking out, hashtagging this, hashtagging that, that's when it becomes a problem. Because you are trying to fool people. Eat whatever you want. Eat whatever you want. I don't give a what you eat anymore. I have gave up, obviously, like you have. Kevin's not going to seek help. She doesn't care anymore. She, in the Disneyland, instead of wanting to lose weight, she just looked up other big girls that travel. She found herself a pass, and they got scooters that'll deliver right to the fucking door. Up, we got Leslie. Are your parents related? Yep, Leslie. My dad fucked your mom. Yikes, that's how I became involved. I didn't know my dad, but he told me that the one time I met him. Shit. Guess you're my sister, Leslie. Son of a bitch. Hi, sis. Welcome. Welcome. Nice to meet you finally. Funkle of another brother. Funkle of another mother. Welcome. Small world, right, Pink Cadillac? Finally got to meet you, sis. Wish you'd get help, but you won't. All right, let's continue. I'm gonna go get another cup of coffee because, you know, my 2-cup limit.
About it, like, her scale's broken. You really think she weighs that much? What about you, asshole? Get on the fucking scale. What about you? Oh my god. Okay, Chantal Stalker, you're getting it out of, you're not getting what I'm saying. This person on TikTok has millions of people watching her promote adultery. Am I doing that? No. I'm defending myself and swearing once in a while. Know the difference. Thank you. I want pizza. No, but like these people are far from perfect. Let's break it down, Yaba. Your girlfriend that you're with right now, that you're scissoring, has called your children ugly and unfortunate looking. Okay, her children are prostitutes, and you have the nerve. Her kids don't even want to have anything to do with her anymore. She's a piece of shit, and you have the nerve to talk about my life and my weight. Aren't there more important things in life that you should be doing? I guess not. Ugh. Okay, Joni, go ahead. Go leave. I don't give a shit. This is the thing. People pretend to support me, but the minute I turn around and talk about defend myself, you get mad and leave. Goodbye. I don't care. I'm never going to kiss anyone's ass. I don't give a shit. Just like anyone else who I've gotten in falling out with on here, goodbye out of my life. I don't care. Doesn't matter. Hi, Black Cillian. Let's have a reactors weighing on camera challenge. Anyone that wants to talk smack about. Exactly. And not just that. I don't even give a shit what they weigh. I don't care. Like, why? I don't understand that. Like, these people, there's a whole community of people on YouTube making fun of, yeah, her kids she was laughing about her kids being in a brothel and having an overdose on drugs. They're white, they're trash people. I don't care if that sounds judgmental. Are you kidding me? That's hypocrisy. All they do is judge me every day. So I'm sorry, but yeah, when somebody makes a living out of judging me on stupid shit like that, I have a right to put you under the microscope as well. They're not white? What do you mean they're not white, Riley? Yeah, they are. Brain dead. Yeah, I know. I'm not talking about children, Lynn. Again, another one with no brain in their head. I'm talking about their parenting. You know why? Because, I'm sorry, but somebody who's apparently has kids and is, like, bullying other people online all day, what kind of example is that? Like, where are her children? I'm a little concerned. Where are her children when she's doing this disgusting shit online all day? I don't know. It's just disgusting. See, you're just proving, thanks for the super chat, you're just proving another low-life stupid comment. Funkle. Are you projecting? Because you sound inbred yourself, trust me. Gary, inbred. Yaba, inbred. Hillbilly, inbred. Deliverance, 101. Oh, I'm sorry, they're retarded. Hi, Stan. I'm tired of people, like, just, like, unless it's, like, a racist word or something like that, it's stupid. Like, I hate when people always use the term. We're afraid to say any terms now. Everything is a slur. Everything is a bad word. For example, everyone uses the term unalive. Like, unalive? You can't say killing anymore? What the hell is wrong with the world? Oh my god. Anyway. And the R word, when I grew up, it meant stupid. It had nothing to do with people with disabilities at all. Things just change, and I don't know. Everyone is canceled for something stupid. Hi, Hot Tea. Father and Uncle Funkle. They're stupid. And people listen to this dumb shit. Oh yeah, I'm sure my dad's my uncle. Like, oh my god, I can't. No, then I brought bad parenting up. If that's a problem for you, I don't care. Get out of here with your bangs. can't say trailer trash anymore. They are. I hate these people. These people make me want to stay away from America. I'm not kidding. Like, I can't stand it. Ugh. Hi, Anna. What did Rhonda say? Everyone's offended by everything. Hi, Laura. I don't know. I'm sorry, but I can't think of anything else to call them. Like, I'm sorry, but yeah, when I was a kid, like, whatever. I want to go to Florida. Honestly, I don't. I think I'm going to change all my plans and go to effing Vietnam or something. Hi, Jason. I know, right? It's like Robin, exactly. I don't know. They say even worse. I know. Are you kidding? Gabba called Ron's kids retards. Okay, so go take your friggin' outrage and shove it up your butt. How about that? How is that Muslim for you? I don't care. People have limits, okay? Hi, Katie. Salah's in the bedroom. Yes, Barb. You want to rage for your content for a year so you can take your kids to college? There you go. I hate when people say you shouldn't bring up kids at all. So if somebody like is very immoral and is a piece of crap, and they tell you that they have children, you're not allowed to wonder, why aren't you taking them to the park instead of bullying me online? Like, how do you not make the connection? Like, seriously. Whatever. I don't watch reaction channels. I don't. But I know they exist, and believe me, I know what they say sometimes. Oh my God, people are so dumb. Okay, talking about someone's kids is saying the kids' names, talking about the kids. Talking about parenting the parents is a different thing, okay? There you go. I'm saying that some people are very immoral and stupid and should not be responsible for shaping the morality of young people when they're bullies online. That's all I'm saying. Okay? Yes, thank you. Because these people are targeting me and how I live my life and making comments about my life when, for example, her girlfriend, her kids don't even talk to her anymore, and they were in a brothel and overdosing on drugs and everything else. And these same people have the nerve to talk about me. And
Guys, his sister's still here. I've been looking for her all my life. Who would have thought I would have found her on YouTube? Why? Where did you get this? This could almost... Where are you getting this information? Where? Now, this could almost be slanderous. Can you prove this? Can you prove that they were on substances? I know, Jen. I've been looking for my sister all along. Who would have thought, out of all strange places, that I would have found her on here, hot dog. So can you prove this? If you were in a court of law, could you prove that they were on substances? Could you prove that they were on substances in a brothel per se? Can you prove this? Because if you cannot prove this, this would be slanderous information. Interesting. You can't say hearsay. I heard, somebody told me. You are coming on the internet stating on a channel with 93K subscribers like you are putting it out like you know. Like you know. Oh no, do we got it? Man, they're out tonight, y'all. Here, let's just, is it a full moon, y'all? They're out this morning, y'all. They're out. Tell you what, I'll give you a little harmonica. I'll give you a little harmonica if you stay tuned, but I think it's time to go night-night. The sun was up, at least when I stopped the live stream. I think it's time to go night-night. You was eating pieces of sliced cheese. I'm not a big fan of processed cheese, but that's just me. I'm not a big fan of the processed cheese. I like a full flavored, full fat cheese, but that's just me. That's just me. But, you know, classy, just eating some processed cheese slices, you know. Only the best for our queen. Only the best. Only the best. Let's continue. I hope no more of my family pops up along this. Quite a lot of them out there, you know. Hard to keep these damn Funkles under control. You know, you really gotta... Let me take you to Funkle Town. Funkle Town. Them Funkles get around. Hey, keep your eyes peeled, y'all, because Funkle's going wild tonight. Funkle's going wild out here, y'all. Let's take a little trip to Funkle Town. Hopefully none of my family pops up, y'all. Good night.
All the nastiest shit in the world? Give me a break. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you have children, you spend almost your free time with your kids. But no, people who live...
What are you talking about? Are you... Let me just say this. Our Lady, I don't know if that's a new super chat. Y'all, it's stacking up messages again. I do apologize. Oh, absolutely, Jen. But these Funkles from another Funkle are popping up tonight. Let me ask you a serious question. Chantel, was your mom crammed up your ass every second of your life? So you mean to tell me that your mama didn't go nowhere? Seems like you said that you spent a lot of time at your granny's spot, which ain't nothing wrong with that. How I used to spend time at my granny's, my uncle. What makes you think? And I'm not speaking for anybody. I'm just speaking for the parents out. Nobody particular. I know everybody else can hold themselves down. What makes you think that somebody cannot conduct their household, do what they need to do, and still be on the internet? I know that it sounds mysterious, but it can be done. Let my little puppy dogs out. They got clean blanket, clean bowls, clean bed. My bed's clean, other than when they trash it up every couple days. I wash it. Welcome, Shane. But I know that to you doesn't... Let's go on. I forget. I keep forgetting who we're talking about. I'm sorry, Our Lady. Yo, it's like smashing up messages. I don't know. I'm sorry, Our Lady. It's showing Our Lady a super chat, and then it looks like it's got somebody blocked. It's like smashing the messages up again. I'm sorry, y'all. Hey, ain't nothing like some quality Funkle times. You know, ain't nothing like it. But see, some Funkles can multifuncle. That's how I was born, you guys. The hillbillies, that's how I was born. They was multifuncling. Don't ask. You can multifuncle at the same time. At least that's what my mama told me.
Live should do that, Zentran. But no, these people are making 3-hour live streams instead of spending quality time with their family and their kids. And then the minute I say that, just because I say the word kids, they think that I'm targeting the kids. You brought the kids into it. That's my new stupid, okay? So instead they're having 3-hour live streams talking about my 3-pound weight loss.
You know what? 3-pound weight loss, my asparagus. 3-pound weight loss. I bet you take a dumpling that's 3 pounds after that roast. Did you catch too? She said roast beast. Where do you think she got that from? She can never come up with her own little sayings. I always say roast beast. Y'all know that. Everybody else says roast beast. I always say roast beast curtains. I'm eating a roast beef sandwich. Roast beef curtain. Yeah, if I was you, I don't think I'd want to bring those flashbacks back. But hey, just saying. All that trauma, you know, that trauma that you had. Welcome everybody. All that trauma that you've been had. I mean, roast beef curtain, guys. Yeah, sign me up. Chantal, this is what you're not getting. If you want to bullshit people, then take that shit off the internet. But if you want to come on here and eat 2 sandwiches, poppers, a large fry, and a big ass cheese dip, then run that shit. Run that shit. But what you're not going to do is act like you're on this big ass journey. You know what? If you're losing 3 pounds and eating roast beef sandwiches and a chicken sandwich and popper and fries, you might want to go to the hospital. Because something ain't right. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. I'm being serious. I personally don't think that you're losing weight, but let's play a game. Want to play a game? We'll play. Because you played a lot of games tonight. Some better than others. Some a little touchy in real life, some a little touchy in terms of service. If you truly, and I don't believe it, but let's pretend here, let's break it out. If you are losing weight, truly, and eating like that, I would be scared shitless. Because something ain't right. Now again, I'm not a rocket scientist. I'm just a squirrel out here. But we'll play. You want to play, we'll play. If you're losing weight and eating that, you've got a medical condition that is not good. And I'm not a doctor. I am not diagnosing anybody. But, oh, Laura, it's fantastic. It is fantastic, y'all. You know us Funkle White Trash love some good old cheese. We do like quality cheese, though. I just don't sit around eating processed cheese slices, but no judgment here. You know, I'm just a little Funkle over here, but, you know, I do like some quality cheese, I must say. Thumbs up, y'all. Subscribe and join us. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you for joining me. Let's do this.
I know I don't watch them. I see them through people reacting to them.
Boy, you sure know everything we say.
Imagine when their kids come home saying they've been bullied. What do they tell their kids? Their kids are going to be bullies, Rhonda, because that's where kids learn it from.
What are you talking about? You know what? I'm going to say something. I'm going to say something that I've noticed here. You've been talking. I miss my Shmee. I miss my aunt. But one thing I never hear you say, never, is you miss your sister. Why is that? Why is that? Now, I just found my sister in here, so we've still got to get acquainted here. Welcome, Enchanted. So give me some time. You know, let me get my acquainted with my sister, and we'll lock it in together. But you never say you miss your sister. Very strange. Very strange to me. Why is that? Could that be because Kathy, allegedly, your old buddy Kathy, old man, I see you next Tuesday, said that you weren't very nice to your sister? Can you imagine being mean, allegedly, to your own flesh and blood? And a little flesh and blood? Little. Your little brother or little sister is supposed to look up to you. You were supposed to watch them and protect them. I always wanted a little sister or little brother. I cannot imagine being mean to a younger sibling, let alone a sibling. Now, if that don't say a lot, then you're fucking, you were allegedly making 20K a month, and you took your sister's sunglasses off your mother's table, and you didn't even buy her new ones. I know I always bring that up, but I'm petty as shit tonight. Can you imagine making 5 figures a month and taking your sister's sunglasses that don't even fit your ass and didn't even buy them a new pair when you were making 5 figures allegedly? Talking about a greedy motherfucker. You should have never took those sunglasses, and you should have, if you most had to, which you should have never, you should have said, yo, I'm making good money now. I took your sunglasses, I stretched them out with my big ass head, and here, I'm making bank right now, so you know what, sis? I got your ass. Pick out any sunglasses you want. But that's right, you got Dolce & Gabbanas, as you would say it. Remember my Dolce & Gabbanas, guys? But what were the white? You took your sister's fucking sunglasses. She is Fatty Jean. She is cute. And she made it to the community until her ass got busted out. She made it to the community like her sister was this weird, but then when we seen her sister in a video, that her sister didn't look like she wanted to be filmed. They were having pizza, and her sister's boyfriend, you could tell the vibe was a little weird. So you want to talk about bullying, guys. No, she took her sister's glasses, Eloise, and she was so proud that she bought herself Dolce & Gabbanas. The sunglasses she took off her sister were Ray-Bans, which Ray-Bans are still pricey sunglasses. I mean, welcome, Aunt Damie. I was thinking about you the other day. Welcome. If her sister probably works a normal job, so Ray-Bans are still pretty expensive sunglasses. Good night, come fondue. So that just shows to me that you don't even get going all night. You were chasing after Natter, throwing him just, and you took your poor sister's sunglasses. Let that sink in. And he probably ended up with the son of a guns. Thank you for being here, Tutu. Welcome, everybody. Good night, everybody leaving. Yeah, Fatty Jean. Isn't that a weird coincidence? Let's read that. And her sister likes the gym and body builds. Isn't that a interesting coincidence? Isn't that interesting?
Bullies for parents who target fat women online. Like, she did that with, she started with Amy, you know, and she's just the most horrible. Like, I've seen tweets of her calling.
She likes Amy. What are you talking about? You're not going to win that.
Kids retards and talking about people's dead kids. But it's not okay for me to defend myself and comment how much of a shit person she is. I'm sorry, but she is. Very much so. Mistress of Darkness! Welcome to the
You know what? I'm going to say this shit too. We're just letting her all hang out tonight. Let her all hang out. Mistress of Darkness, I don't know what has got into your head, but what are you doing over here? I don't know what the hell is going on with that. Mistress of Darkness, anything I've been thought about you, honey, has left the building. Negative. What is Mistress, are you in there? Are you in there? You're over here kissing this person's ass, asparagus, and talking about, oh, the boy. Are you reading what's going through this chat? Her chat? You in there, mistress? I know these video games probably got you on another dimension here. We're in real life. I just find it very strange that this mistress, happy birthday, Camby. Y'all get some Camby some birthday love. I'm like, Mistress of Darkness talking bad against these bullies. Well, Mistress of Darkness, jump on in, hop in real life, take your gaming goggles off, love. Because, we're in real life here, bud. Fight against, are you, this woman's talking about women's kids, letting threats, Kaya needs to be hit with a stray bucka, but you're over there just, let Mistress of Darkness get out her gaming sword, you guys. Mistress of Darkness to the forefront. Whoa! Mistress, we're in real life, buddy. We're in real life, bud. Let's jump out of game land.
Hey, Bella! I uploaded a video the other day with swears in it and accidentally made the privacy settings for kids. I got accused of being a pred. Oh god, people are so annoying with that these days. Ugh. Yeah. I'm not gonna even address somebody with the name Harry Stank Hooter. Anyways, from now on, I'm gonna not even feel guilty about what I say because
let her rip, Tater Chip.
Everyone gets
So she's about to say that she doesn't care anymore, yo. That you know, she's just gonna say whatever. What was there a time that you ever watched what you said? What was there ever a time? Thank you, Sour Cats. What was there ever? Let her rip. We're here for it. Let her rip. Are you? I'm just gonna say whatever from now on, you guys. Did the finger guns about poor little kids in Texas getting. And I've done, you know, I sure did, Payday. I sure did. I think we're way past that. I think you've been saying. I think that's kind of how we got to this spot, partially of. But let her rip, Tater Chip. We're here for it, bud. You just say what's on your mind there, buddy.
Everyone gets pissed off about something. Screw it. You know what? It's so stupid, like, what information? What are you talking about? Look what happened to Colleen Ballinger. She has been destroyed for her past. Yeah, but she was, like, doing really weird, creepy things with children, wasn't she? Like, I mean, that's a little different. I don't know. But I think people who get canceled for way less for having an opinion on something, or I don't know. Hello, Terlinda. So yeah. Wow, what? I don't get it. This is the problem I have. Like, I'm not ever allowed to defend myself or have an opinion or become upset or talk out against a whole community, a whole entire community that targets me. I'm not allowed to talk about them at all. I'm not fucking allowed to. Well, too fucking bad. You don't like it? That's tough shit on you. Hi, Queen. Welcome to Very Important Mysteries of These. Talking about dieting while eating. So fat people, they don't have to eat? Is that what it is? Because, okay, good, Lindsay. We're just so babies. I can't believe that 25, I don't know. Lindsay, I don't know. I've had people who have been with me for a long time turn on me like that. So, I mean.
They don't turn on you like that. They listen to the shit that comes out of your mouth. They finally say, enough is enough. They open their eyes and say, what the hell have I been supporting? They don't just turn on you. Let's not get it twisted here. They don't just turn on you for nothing. I can name every damn person that's quote unquote turned on you. Missy Moo, the cats, she said it's too far. That's enough. She said, things have been escalating up to this. The cats was the final straw. Sarah Jane, what happened with Sarah Jane? I forget. Sarah Jane, feel like Sarah Jane didn't agree with something that she said. And that was that. Community posts. Exactly, Aqua. Plain cheeseburgers. Lambo. People said enough is enough. So they didn't just, oh my God, I'm out. Sofa King, he was trying to look out for you. He said something's fishy, and it is the tuna can, and it is other stuff. He was trying to look out for you. He said, something's not adding up here, Chantal. Yeah, Trevonda. Sofa King said he was asking simple questions to you, to Sala. Megan, no. Listen, guys, we're not going to say things like that. We're not going there tonight. We're not going there ever. I want to keep this. I love you, Megan, but there were some threats made to me tonight. We're not going to do that stuff back. We're going to stay on our P's and Q's. We don't do that over here. I want to make that clear, y'all. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. I know, Megan, I know you're all riled up, caught in the moment, but let's just keep it clean because I want to make sure, you know, everything, if this comes back, some wild shit was made tonight, we're going to keep it nice and tight over here like we usually do. Exactly, got blocked. That's too personal. Old Sofa King asked. No, I know, Megan. I know, but if this gets reviewed, you know she likes to play tit for tat, so we're gonna keep it nice and tight. Same as you guys in the replay. I know there was a lot said tonight, and I'm riled up, and everybody else is riled up, but let's be cool on our end. Yeah, it's exactly Aqua. He was asking typical questions. What do you do? What do you do for work? Oh, that's too personal. Somebody that had rode hard for you, Chantal. Plain cheeseburgers, Lambo, and Sofa had your back. Yeah, Annie P, another one. Annie, happy birthday, but I'm going to unmod you tonight. Happy birthday, but sorry, buddy. You really know how to ruin the moment, Chantal. You really know how to kill a moment, buddy.
To be a bit skeptic with everybody, you know. Why is it? I knew exactly, Rhonda. Why is, God forbid, someone defends themselves? Why is it anyone's business how much I weigh? Why? Who cares?
You started this. I'm sorry to pause again. You started this whole weight loss situation. You started this. You keep bringing, I'm on a journey. I'm going to lose weight, guys. Are you not getting this? You brought this to the forefront. People call you out and don't say, I heard a minute ago, people need to eat. They don't need to eat on YouTube a large fry, poppers, and 2 sandwiches and a big ass thing of cheese dip. Don't play, well, big people need to eat too. BS. BS. Welcome, La Petite. Welcome, everybody. You're trying to spin this narrative. 1 minute, guys, I weigh this. I'm on this journey. Now it's none of your business. You're good, Megan. No, it's just, tonight, it's like, some things, if you guys missed the beginning, check out the beginning. Some things were said, and which, I don't want that on here always, she may play dirty and let her chat play dirty. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to give her a reason to say, well, no, we're not going to do, we're not going to satisfy her. I know she loves tit for tat, but we're not going to satisfy that. Welcome, Rose.
Hi, JB. Or what I eat. Like, are you a binge? Everyone thinks they know how to cure binge.
You put this journey shit on here. Big girl on a journey. Binge, eating, intuitive eating, yada da da da. Are you not getting this? You play games. You play with your subscribers' emotions. I know, La Petite, it's so close because at 1 minute she wants to talk like this, and 1 minute you can't hear. Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. I know I gotta push it, but when I first started it, you couldn't hear. I don't know if it's my ear or what, but that's what happens when you know, your dad and your mom, you get ear infections, but... So that's why I've got her pushed up so close, y'all. I couldn't hear it first. I've got it all turned up, and it's like 1 minute I'm doing this, guys. But see, now we're full throttle. Full throttle. I told y'all a couple weeks ago. I said this, y'all. We're starting to bring more food in. We're starting to bring more food in. We're starting to kind of bump up our portions. Where I do got the funkalitis of the year. It's like notice each meal kept getting more and more greasy, grimy. Well, I'm just gonna eat this Burger King, guys. It's okay, I got 1 sandwich. Now, we've added 2 sandwiches. Well, what makes a difference what I eat? Then, take all the hashtag, take all that shit out, and just say, you know what, I'm a blown mukbang channel. It is what it is, guys. Stop trying to find vulnerable women out there that are on a real ass journey, trying to find a channel that's really trying to lose weight. Yeah, buy one, get one free, guys. Well, get a whole bag. Sign me up. Sign me up. Shit, I'll take 10 roast beef curtains. Hold the fake cheese, though. I'm good on that. I like real cheese.
Disorder. Like, everyone thinks they're friggin' experts.
Nobody thinks they're experts. They're telling you to go see a expert. They're telling you to go see a expert. I am pretty sure on all the channels, everybody says, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a therapist. These are only my opinions. We are not doctors. We are not counseling. We are not psychiatrists. We are not therapists. Go see a professional. We don't think we are. We may talk about recovery, you know, since you want to call me a strung out stripper tonight. Well, baby girl, I retired those dancing shoes a long time ago. And second, you take your ass back to Canada. You said, I can't go back there, it's too much temptation. Baby, I live in the same vicinity. It's you either got to deal with that temptation or don't. But let me know if you go back to Canada, because I can piss in a cup every day of the week, player. So don't call me strung out. And it's a little bit, can you prove? Can you prove? Because I can prove in court with doctors' papers. There's no time in between. I piss at the program I'm at and at the sleep study. So there's no time to screw around, and they're both sent off to a lab. So can you prove that I'm strung out? Because I can. That I'm not. Want to play? I'll play. You made a defamatory comment that I'm strung out tonight. Really? Can you prove that? Because I can. You make it too easy, man. Exactly, and that's the thing. You showed your whole ass hoodle. What was it, y'all? On was it Twitter or something? Where'd she post the hoodle? Was it snapped? She was in Canada or Cuba. Didn't she post the hoodle somewhere? Was it only stands Rose? What are you talking about? Strippers and dancers. What makes a difference? OnlyFans in a club is OnlyFans. You're at home. It's still, honey, my hoodle ain't surfacing the internet. But I don't know about yours. I don't know. So what's the big deal? What's the big deal? Get ready, yo. It's about to crank up. Yeah, I thought she posted it. I knew she was on the OnlyFans, but I thought she posted it somewhere else too.
I'm in a bad mood. I think I have a reason to be. I mean, people have to eat. Whether you're fat, whether you're 1,300 pounds, whether you're 100 pounds, you have to eat. Okay? So, yeah, that's the thing is, that's exactly where binge eating disorder gets. Hey, Bella, thank you. Thank you. Everyone has to. This girl's not turning. Everyone has to eat, okay? And for binge eating recovery, nobody gets it. And it's so frustrating. I was watching on TikTok a woman today who beat her binge eating disorder.
I was watching on TikTok. Who goes to seriously take care whatever your addiction may be? Who goes to get their information off of TikTok? Who here thought, you know what, whatever it is you're gonna change in your life, and you thought, you know what, TikTok is the place I'm gonna find my answers. You know what, guys, I'm just gonna get rid of my therapy, and I'm just gonna, you know what, I think TikTok's got me. I'm gonna look up the TikTok, and Chantal, are you kidding me? Somebody could be coming on there saying this, and this. It's all about dough. People make money off of TikTok too. Oh, Alan Roberts is great. I know some people like him, some people don't. I like him. He's, you know, I like good, thorough, to the point. Straight, no cut, just straight to the point. You are past the point of TikTok. You are past the point of TikTok. Do you ever think that some people may bullshit? They're TikTokers, and I'm not calling out anybody. I'm just saying, you don't think that somebody may get on there and say, look what I can do. You don't know. Just because somebody says something on a video, nobody's ever bullshitted anybody on TikTok. Oh, Rose, well, go back to the beginning, because you've missed a lot. You know what? I stopped watching him, Anna, when he made some comments that I didn't like. I'm gonna leave it at that. I don't want to get into it. I stopped watching that person. They made some things that I didn't like, and I dipped after that. But yeah, TikTok never bullshitted anybody. TikTok never BS'd anybody.
She did it on her own, and she did it by, and people, like, if this was me, I would get criticized. Her video had like 1 million likes. She did it by confronting her trigger foods. She allowed herself to eat her trigger foods, and she did like mental gymnastics with it, like, okay, telling myself, I'm not, like, she did this on her own. She did it by...
You have no restraint, and I'm not saying that to be mean. Let's just say this person isn't BSing. Your happy foods, we're going to call them, for YouTube's sake, you cannot just have one sandwich. Exactly, Carol. You can't have one sandwich. Some people have different willpower than others. And I'm not making fun of you for that. That's the facts. Exactly, Rose. You proved it with the 2 sandwiches. You couldn't just get the fries, you had to get the poppers. You couldn't get the poppers instead of the fries in 1 sandwich. Good night, detective. You can't say one or the other. As Amber would say, you want both. Both of both. We watched it. You went from 1 Burger King sandwich to making excuses. That chicken sandwich, the chicken royale, has 2 patties. You could have had one of the patties taken off and got a small fry. You can never just, it's all or nothing. And I'm not saying that to be mean. These are things you have to learn in therapy. Some people that are can have a drink. Some people can't because a drink makes them want to do other things. Everybody's different. That's why I come on here and say, look, guys, I'm in recovery for substances. I can have a cocktail. That wasn't my problem. I'm okay having a drink. But some people that are in recovery can't have a drink. Some can, some can't. And for you to talk about the plane the other day and saying that people were making money and clout off that lady, but you made a whole ass video. And that drink shouldn't be served on a plane. Well, sorry, some people can conduct themselves and some can't. Well, I don't think that the drink should be served on a plane. Great, that's your opinion. Exactly sarcastic. If you know, Foodie, that you can't drink, which we've clearly figured that out, drinking and you don't mix, then you choose not to have a drink on a plane. But other people may say, yo, I'm going to have 1 drink to cut the nerves. I'm scared of flying. It's not there to get wasted. In my opinion, I think the drinks on a plane are to kind of, kick back, relax, calm the nerves. And again, this is only my opinion. It's not to get wasted. Now, to some people, yes. But that's why they're adult beverages. Because adults should have the right. And in my opinion, that lady didn't look drunk to me. I don't know, and I'm just saying these are my opinion. I don't know if she had some bad medication, if there was something else that came to play, if maybe there was mental health involved, or hell, maybe she can see shit we can't. I don't know. But she did not look drunk, in my opinion. But for you to come on and say, people are making videos and posting stuff on this. Well, what the hell did you do? She did, doctor. She did. Maybe Chantal, she had a traumatic event, and you never know. Maybe she just had enough, or maybe, hell, she's seen something that we all can't see. You never know. But for you to say people are using this for clout, as you sat here and get the hell out of here. You are literally, there is nothing that I can say that you're the pot calling the kettle black. Well, people made videos. You're sitting here making a video about this shit. What are you talking about? Exactly. We don't know what that lady, she could have just, we don't know. She could have been flying to a family member, maybe passed away. We don't know. We don't know. We don't know. We don't know what happened before, after, time being. We don't know. But for her to say that, you know, people are really, you know, they're out for clout with this shit. Well, I'll be daggone. Just like that poor kid in Louisiana off that boat. You sure made a video, didn't you? I will never forget that, the way she talked about that boy. And I call him a boy because he's a young man. The young man from Louisiana that was on the party boat. Well, I feel for his family, though, guys. Shut the hell up. You don't feel for shit. I'm sorry, Jen, will you type it again? I don't even see it, love. Yo, she's so just... I'm sorry, Jen. She just so... It's like she's talking shit as she's... It's like she's talking shit about people as she's making a video. It's just like, what are you talking about? You have zero empathy. You can feel it, you can see it. Well, I'm sorry to that kid's family. Really. You wonder, again, why so many people cover you. Welcome, Rhonda. So many people cover you. It's not about your weight. You can strap me down to a lie detector and I'll take that thing. It is not about... It is the character that you are. And say all you want about Cuba. I don't know if you were pumping it up, but that was the real you. I truly think that you're pissed off that things you thought this money train was going to go on and on and on forever. On and on and on. On and on and on. And you cannot stand, is it Milky Chai? You cannot stand Milky Chai because she put a monkey wrench in that TikTok of yours. You cannot stand her. And all she did was take clips of your own videos. That's all she did. That's all she did. She didn't come on here and tell a story with no description. I don't know, Jen. I don't. I think something's going on. It's about to crank up here in a minute. This is pretty tame. I don't think it is. I feel... You can feel the tension in this. Get ready, because, I mean, she's just... I mean, the things she's saying tonight, even if she wanted to crank it up for money that time of the month or trying to outshow Amber, she really said some things tonight that I do too, Rose. I do too. She really says some things, you guys, tonight that, you know, something... You can feel the energy. You can feel it in this. But like I said, Milky Chai took video clips of your videos. She didn't just get on here and say, well, guys, I seen or I saw, this is what I think of Foodie Beauty. She showed your clips. That's all she did. The people formed their opinion. The people formed their opinion of you. And you, in my opinion, thought you were going to slip over to TikTok. You're going to slip over there and you're going to put on a whole new face, literally. Literally. I don't know if it's up yet, chicklets. Oh, it is. Or no, that says goodnight. Hold on. Hold on, I'm trying to think. How is he so good for you? Get so far. Okay, this is just the chats where I seen it. I'm like, I couldn't believe that Vegas doll was back. I was like, are you kidding me? Vegas doll was back over there. I was like, wow. I could not believe that Vegas doll was back. Thank you, Anna. Thank you, Ninja Cat. I could not believe that Vegas doll was back. I was like, wow. It's just so wild how some people just, it's like the more wild and vile she gets is just, I'm confused. Yeah, Vegas was over there chatting away.
Like, it's all on TikTok. Anyways, I could share the links. But you can't restrict yourself like that. You're just going to binge. It doesn't work that way.
Stop giving diet advice. If you don't want to become a diet channel anymore, and you don't want people to talk about your weight, then do not give diet advice. Welcome, Kimo. This is where you teeter the fence. 1 minute, you are not a doctor. Stop saying what people can and can't do. This is where you're going to get yourself into trouble.
A little bit of lettuce and water today. You can't do that. You have to, like, allow yourself to
You
eat.
don't know what others can do.
So, yes, it's mental, Erin. It's a mental problem, binge eating. No, I'm not monetizing. What do you mean I'm monetizing my addiction? I have to eat anyways, right? So, what do you call the people who are using my content every day? They're monetizing it. They're exploiting me. So is that any better? How do you know I'm not getting help from medical professionals, Jake? Actually, I showed my whole fucking medical history online. I did get help. It did nothing. It did nothing. So who are you to tell me how to cure this? It's my problem. If you don't like it, just don't watch it. If it's so annoying to you and so repetitive, don't watch it. You have to eat. So why not? Why can't I eat on camera? That's discrimination. Why not? Who cares? Just because I have trouble with food? That's not a binge. I know what my binging is. I know when I'm in secret how much I eat. You don't. You've never seen me binge on camera. I'll tell you right now. Just because I overeat doesn't mean that you've ever seen a binge. And you don't have a right to define what a binge is for me. You have no right to do that. You don't have a right to tell me how I feel. You don't have a right to tell me what to eat. So yeah. Today, for example, anybody normal would eat that. One piece of bread with some butter.
So I'm going to ask you a serious question. So back at the villa, when the groceries would get delivered, eating up all the groceries, rows of Oreos, bags of chips, big old chip dips, eating for 4, 5, 6 hours straight, ordering food. But we've never seen that, right? We've never seen that, eh? Cut the BS is what people are saying. You are hashtagging certain things to find certain people. You have people that are looking for somebody that is on a real life journey. You are putting BINGO in the title. 1 minute you're on a fucking 40-day water fast. 3 days later, well guys, check this out. I'm just gonna have this piece of cheesecake, and you're playing with people's minds. If you want to troll and fool yourself, it's your world. And don't say you got help. That paper you showed, in my opinion, looked like you went to get a medicine change. If you went to the BINGO clinic, you are not going to get help in one visit. Do you think, now my situation's different, it was substances. Do you think that I went one time and I was just, they just said, Kaya, You're healed, sister. Now that's not how that worked, buddy. That is not how that shit rolls. Why wouldn't they didn't help me? You're only fooling yourself. At the end of the day, you're only fooling yourself. You're fooling Sully. You're trying to. And I'm thinking that he, in my opinion, may be kind of catching on to things. I think that's why you might be a little razzle-dazzled here. You have to walk around in your body at the end of the day. None of us do. None of us have to go skew all of Kuwait to find clothes. None of us have to do a fashion haul from the ceiling. You do. So until you decide to quit bullshitting yourself, bullshitting your VIEs, bullshitting everybody around you, you're doomed. You want to find every excuse in the book. But at the end of the day, you're trolling yourself. And you can make this, well, I make $250 a video. Exactly, Gerd Gardens. I'm sorry, but gaining weight is not worth me. Any of us can, that mukbang shit was hot for a minute. Any of us could have slapped on that camera and said, would you look at it? No, no thank you. I'd rather live in my shack, per se. You're being a sellout to yourself, is what you're doing. If you want to put that in your quote-unquote business terms, is it worth it? You got money, but what are you doing with it? You're feeding it back into food because you can't enjoy it. Sorry, I'd rather be broke and go on my little rainy South Carolina little nice vacation than be laid up and have dough. You have to think at the end of the day, what's worth it? You might have a fat bank account, literally, but what comes with that? And I don't think, in my opinion, that you got a fat bank account anymore. You are finding ways, what addicts do, to justify what you're doing. Some of us see through that shit. Again, different vices, different things. But it's still manipulating the situation. Welcome, Trailer Park. I'm going to do this Monday. I'll hide this weekend and I'll change Monday. Well, guys, I'll start Tuesday. I feel like crap today. Well, guys, I got to do this Wednesday, so I can't feel like crap on Wednesday. See how it goes? You can't bullshit a bullshitter. You just can't. Some of us been there, like I said, different vices, but still, it's addict behavior. And you keep putting this false narrative out here that I'm strung out and we are going to have some different behavior. Because, like I said, I've got legible documents. The shit goes off to a lab. There's no fake in the front to a lab. When that shit gets sent off to a lab, that shit is tested. It gets bagged up in front of them. They watch you piss. There is no manipulating that shit. So keep on pulling this narrative that I'm strung out. I watched your chat a while back. Somebody said, I didn't know Kaya still got. You are spreading a false narrative that I am still doing things. I watched somebody say, wow, I thought Kaya was clean. I didn't know she still messed with substances. Exactly, Megan. Exactly, Dixie. It's slander.
Well, what are you doing? You're killing yourself on camera. That's a binge. Says who? You? And you don't know anything.
You don't know anything.
Stan, you make too much sense. These people will never understand that. They're dumb. I told you. Hillbilly. Thanks, human body. And I'm not addressing everybody. I obviously know there's a lot of smart people who follow me. I don't watch the reaction channels ever. As-salah. The only time I see it is if like somebody reacts to them. Like Yo Mama. Sometimes we watch him, we see what people say on there. Never go to their channels. Ever. Well, of course, every dumb reaction channel who relies on this because they're shit people are gonna friggin' stream snipe this. That's their bread and butter. What kind of fucking sad life would that be? Hoping for someone's downfall, hoping for someone to rage so you can have a bit of content. That's fucking sad. I don't envy you, I pity you. No one's on camera, they're all pussies. You're all cowards and pussies. That's all you are. So until the day that you show yourself and your own life, shut the fuck up about mine. How about that? But no, you can't, because you're an uninteresting piece of crap. With no brain, what else are you gonna do in life?
She acts like nobody's ever seen French Fry Girl. She acts like nobody's ever seen Yaba. Nobody's ever seen Rose. Nobody's ever seen Erie. Nobody's ever seen Alex. Nobody's ever seen Pulpy. Nobody's ever seen Sam. Welcome, Hannibal. Nobody's ever seen Hannibal. What is it so... It's like you're infatuated with wanting to see people. What... It's like these mystery. I could almost say the same, that you have a channel that rides for you, that doesn't show themselves. One of channels that was riding real hard, they've kind of strayed away lately, I've noticed. But a channel that wouldn't show themselves. But boy, they had your back, so, you know, it was okay. Some people have other jobs where they don't want to show themselves. What is your excuse for using a weird-ass green screen? I get it if you got, like, family pictures hung up or you're at a family's house, but what's with the weird green screen in Sala's gaming room? What's that? What's up with the weird... Yeah, Ted, something. I'm thinking, buddy, you're showing this green screen here that probably cost a good couple bucks when you could make the room look nice, get you some pictures. That green screen wasn't anything fancy. Yeah, that's true. Let's read that, Rose. With all her filters and all those filters, she's like a living avatar. Yeah. Why not buy a nice that background was nothing fancy that you used the other day. Why not make your place look nice? Oh, that's right. We don't take pride in things. We don't take pride in where we live. And then I love you were talking about the other day. Well, my mom used to buy me 3X at Maurice's. Oh, yeah? Well, where's all the shit your mom bought you? Where's all the shit your family bought you? Probably in the trash. You're not gonna pay me to believe that your mommy bagged all that shit up and donated it. You don't take pride in anything that you buy or anybody buys you. It's a waste of money. It goes in the trash. That's why people like me try to reuse, recycle shit, because people like you are filling up the landfills with perfectly good shit, well, minus your clothes. You spent all them money on them toward that wedding dress. You know, all that shit, in my opinion, probably went in the trash. Waste not, want not. Be careful what you waste, because, look where we're at now. Bet you wish you had some of that stuff. Bet you wish you had some of that shit, don't you?
Go back, put your kids in a brothel to exploit them some more for some cash. What else are you gonna do? You're an uneducated hillbilly bunch of idiots. All of Gore World should just be nuked off YouTube. They're pieces of crap. Criminal, low-life trash.
Who is a
Portion
criminal?
controls one. So here's the thing.
Who's a criminal? I have to, I don't know if she thinks because Louise's name. Who's these criminals that she's talking about? Baby girl, you did some shady ass driving on live. You smoked some Cheeble while driving. There's a couple criminal acts, you know, like that or not, he said the one day, allegedly, he hit her keys because she was too f***ed up to be driving. Now, is it true? I don't know. But she didn't. So I could probably say that you've participated in some criminal activities that you just didn't get caught. Yeah, exactly, UK Frosty. But you know, we're a bunch of, you know, and you're saying some pretty, I'm gonna warn you now, this is where shit starts to flow. This is where shit hits the fan.
The moron zombies. Mistress! Chantal, keep rocking against the bullies. We don't judge here, much love. Sending good vibes against the side haters. Thank you, Mistress.
So there's old Mistress Rebecca. Or whatever that. Mistress of Darkness. No, I'm sorry, not Mistress Rebecca. Mistress of Darkness. So this is the Mistress of Darkness part that I was talking about earlier. Captain Mistress to the rescue. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Mistress, we're going to need you, again, to step out of gaming land and step into real land for just a little bit. Mistress, are you watching the same thing we are? I don't know. I find just this Mistress of Darkness. We looked at her before, and it's just weird to me that it's like Chantal doesn't seem like somebody Mistress would hang out with. I don't know. I don't know. It's like, did Mistress like feel bad that Sala was in there hanging out and like trying to like, I don't know. It's just weird. It's just very weird. I don't know. It's just very weird that Mistress of Darkness has just jumped on the Chantal bandwagon. Very strange to me.
Thanks for becoming a user. Thank you. If you really support Chantal, you won't watch other people talk crap about her. Why is your kid listening? What kind of parenting is that? You let your kid listen to this? Anyway, what else was I gonna say? Creepy zombies are watching you. But yeah, I really, like, I don't even want to go back to Canada ever because it reminds me of these sad sacks of shit. I hate that whole, I hate my past. I hate everything about it. And these people just don't want to accept that I'm not there anymore. They think that I'm pathetic like them. Like, no, I'm not. All I do is project, and I'm not like you. I'm not ever going to be like you. I'm never going to Canada. I'm never going to live there again. Like, all of it. There's so many people are overweight, so why pick on the same two? Especially when you're fat and you're sad sack of crap. Like, I would never want to be you. I don't give a crap. Like, I would...
Baby girl, I think I'm going to speak for at least me. I don't want to be you. I do not want to be you. I think I'm good. Yeah, exactly, Charlie. She's never going back. I don't know, buddy. I don't know. Oh, La Petite, she's just, I mean, get ready here. She'll chill out for a minute, and then she'll crank back up. I mean, this was just, I mean, she'll chill out for a minute, and then it's like, zoom. she'll watch, she'll chill out for a minute, and then it's just pew, like she just starts spewing again. It's just wild, yo. It's like, watch. I mean, just heads up, yo. It gets, she, like I said, it gets like, she'll chill out for a minute, and then she'll wig back out.
Die. I would rather. I swear. If I was that pathetic and I had to like make content off of making fun of someone's weight or analyzing their weigh-in for 3 effing hours, ew, shoot me. Anyway, so, no matter what, addicted to food or not, I have to eat. There's no way to escape that, okay? Even if I fasted for 100 days, I still have to eat. So why can't I eat on camera? Why not? I'm eating pretty reasonable portions. You're gonna tell me you never eat 2 burgers? Get a life. It's not like look at Nick Ocado. I don't eat a display of food. I eat my meal that I'm gonna eat for the day. So good luck. Good luck arguing that I'm monetizing my addiction.
This is great, Joe. I don't know, Bon Appetit. That's what we were wondering. I mean, this goes on and on and on, y'all. On and on and on. On and on and on. I'm gonna say it again. I don't know. Something is weird on the home front, I feel like. I mean, she's just what? Okay, let me ask y'all. Everybody, you know, granted, I just came back on tonight. But what video did anybody do? Oh, excuse me. That was any different than regular? That's why I say there's something with her and Saul or something. Her food can't be tax deductible if she's not caught up with her taxes, Anna. That's why that Disney trip, people were like, if you lost your marbles, if she's behind on her taxes, in my opinion, and again, this is only my opinion, I want to make that 100% clear, I don't think she's worried about them taxes. I think when she left Canada, she's like deuces. I think so, 5. There's something that is, I mean, what did everybody always makes videos. The Disney trip will not be, yo, if she is not caught up on them taxes, they're not going to let her write that shit off. But I don't know, but something, what was tonight any different than anybody's videos? She came out the gate swinging with this. Nobody people started streaming once she started the stream, but nobody, there was nothing different tonight that anybody hadn't said before, at least that I seen. At least that I seen. Maybe I missed something, I don't know, y'all, but what made a difference tonight? Solid did a gaming stream tonight. She was being rude to people. And there was oh, I seen the no-no moment. Yeah, I seen that, Rage. I did catch that. I did see that. Oh, Vanessa, she was BSing the other day that she wanted to go to Disney. I covered that. Yo, check out the beginning if you're coming late. I think the Disney thing, she didn't say me and Sala. I think she was throwing that. Trailer Park, anybody coming in, you're going to have to start the beginning. There's so much that's happened tonight. It's just too much to recap. I mean, we're like this far, and there's so much that went on tonight.
They have they have nothing on their own. If people don't like them, like, my haters hate me enough to go watch them, that's it. Nobody cares. You could be a friggin' talking friggin' monkey, and people would watch it if you're saying shit about me. Her scale's broken. People will watch you. No, I don't watch them, no. Honestly, I see reactions of the things that they say, and that's about it. Because there are people in the in that crappy crap community. The Insidious movie, I'm working on our vlog for that, don't worry. Hi, Cillian. Did you just fart? No. I didn't hear it. Maybe it was Julia. Hello, Nicole. Carolina. I love when you eat and chill, Chantal. Just like watch other mukbangers too. Exactly. It's not like I'm gonna eat it no matter what, you know? Does Julia do shisha? Once in a while. Put your lumberjack on camera. I don't know how more pathetic you could get than just living in my leftovers, trying to live in my leftovers, and just faking having a whole ass relationship, doing one of them does a 3-hour live stream about how much I weigh, as if they're not obese themselves. Who cares? I don't care. Like, people don't. I love myself. I think I'm beautiful. I have a hot husband who thinks I'm beautiful. I don't have to invent having a boyfriend. You know what I mean? Like, I traveled across the world. All of these people just sit there in their stupid, ugly ass avatars, like dummies. The stupidest thing I ever heard, phone call. I think Gaba's projecting that. She's the biggest inbred. Gary, too. He's from West Virginia, no offense, but isn't that like inbreeder state? Hey, Flexian. You always plan to lose weight after a couple of years making bank. Yeah, Lindsay. Well, it can't go on forever, you know, like, I don't eat fast food every day either. I order out a lot, but well, it's not your business what I eat. Who cares? You don't have anything more interesting to talk about? Or what? Let's think of topics that these people could talk about. Well, let's help them. No offense to any of the good people from West Virginia, I'm just saying. I'm never traveling.
It's very strange to me that she categorizes. Now this isn't stereotypical at all. She's stereotypical, like where people live. So Chantal, where would you live in the United States? Just tell us, because you've talked shit about Virginia, West Virginia. What else, y'all? She's talked shit about Texas. Where would you live? Tell us. You've talked shit, I think, about Kentucky. Where's your where's your perfect little place? I think you seem to forget you've showed us Canadier. Welcome, Cozy. Canada is a lot like US in some places. Welcome, Tawi, Rafe Pondu. Canada has a lot of, it's just separated by some water, buddy. That's all it is. It is just separated by some water. So why are we categorizing where people live? You are stereotypical. It's like what you've seen on movies. Have you ever been to any of these places? Any of these places? Anywhere? Have you ever been to any of these places? Didn't think so. Didn't think so. Now listen what she's about to say here. This is great. Listen. Now be good, Joe. Like I said, if you're coming in late, some wild things were said in her chat, and I will make sure we keep this nice, tight, and clean as we usually did. As we usually do, but let's keep it, you know, in case, you know, she's good. She said, her chat said some nasty things tonight. If you're confused, go back to the beginning. So let's keep this nice and tight. I know what she's about to say. People are gonna be like, oh, hell yeah, but, you know, let's just be cool in the gang. I don't want to give her, you know, if you're confused, go back to the beginning. It'll make sense.
Everyone's gonna beat me up in every state. Thanks, Rhonda. And he's very sweet. I know, Mimi. She lives for that. She's disgusting. Poor unfortunate souls. You want to compare me to Ursula? You're the poor unfortunate souls. I'm not even addressing that.
Okay, that was me. When she says I'm not even addressing that, That was me. And what I said was, leave, you are foul, leave kids out of it, bye. When she says I'm not even addressing that. Now when we get way, way, way down the line, she gets a wild tail up her asparagus, somebody must have mentioned me again, and then she decides to, that's when she says I'm stripper, my shack, but that's when she says I'm not even addressing that. So she's seen my comment. So after that follows the comment what the person on her channel says, I need to catch a stray bucka bucka. So you tell me that her mods deleted my comment, but they didn't see that threat about me needing to catch a stray. Bullshit. I was timed out. The comment about me was a little bit down for it. They seen that shit. She may not have possibly seen it, but her mods seen it. They were watching everything smoking in there. Everything.
The reason I have health problems is from binge eating. From binge eating. So if I don't binge eat and I normalize my relationship with food again, allowing myself to eat a burger, that's where the healing comes in. And yes, I know it takes mental healing. Okay, I'm not dumb. Hi, Laura. Thanks, bye, Lola. Hello, Ghostface Gamer. Sorry for your rage. It's okay, I'm not. Can you do a voodoo doll of all the haters? Thanks.
You caught it, Rose? Yeah, did you catch what was said after that, Rose? Yeah, there was something wild after that. Did you catch that part? Awesome. Thank you, Rose. Yeah. Okay, fantastic.
Anyways, she's gonna have a 6-hour stream about this. I know. Yeah. They're all gonna have 5 million hour streams about this. They stream about anything anyways. I do a Wayyy and they stream about it. I eat 2 burgers, they stream about it. I show the new shirts I got because I'm rounded fat. Again, I am fat. I am fat. I am obese. I am fat. I'm almost 400 pounds. I am fat. It matters more to them than it does to me. Like, whatever.
I can't tell.
Make a banishing spell.
Make a banishing spell. Well, let me tell you a little something. Muslims don't believe in magic like that. Somebody says, make a banishing spell. Make a banishing spell. Exactly. No, they're not into the tarot. They're not into the astrology. None of that. No, I know she's not Muslim, but, you know, she's, you know, trying to fool everybody. But, yeah, somebody says make a banishing spell. No, I know she's not Muslim, but I'm just putting it out there that, you know, make a banishing spell, they say. Yes, thank you, Shane. Not even superstitious. Thank you.
Oh. I dress secretly. Well, I'm more likely to listen to him because, like, he makes more sense, you know? Hi, Mel. I don't understand why people comment on other people's health as if they don't have problems themselves. I don't get that. I'll never get it. Ugh, I hate it. That's stupid. The neuron screaming, yeah. Do a 24-hour stream. Thanks, Wanda. Thanks, Leonie. I know you guys do. It's called projecting their own self-hate. Ugh, I hate humans. I can't stand it. So what? I eat 2 burgers and I'm a friggin' mess, but at least I do my own thing. At least I don't rely on being a piece of crap to get through life. The food police. Magic Kingdom. I don't want to go to the friggin' Western world right now.
So,
disgusting.
So basically, I mean, we knew she wasn't going to Disney, but she doesn't want to go to the Western world right now, guys. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Wow. Wow. So you are BSing your viewers once again. Why do that? Why do that? I don't want to go to the Western world today, guys. Do you see how much you just play with people's emotions? Now, I read the comments. I seen 75% said, you're not going to Disney. But some people were like, yay, go to Disney. Why do that to people? Do you understand that you take them on a roller coaster ride? But again, guys, you know, I'm not saying you guys. Just ride for your queen. She would throw out the red carpet for you. She'll pray for you. I've always said you don't want some people's prayers. I don't think she'll pray for you, but remember the old saying I always say? You don't want some people's prayers. You don't want their energy coming your way. No, thank you.
Sorry, but it's true.
All right.
Honestly, nobody here does that to other people. There's no people who have social media platforms to try to dehumanize others.
Really? Nobody does this here. I hate to keep bringing up the beginning. Nobody does this here, do they? Do they? Well, your mods let a comment slip through tonight. Welcome, Peace. Welcome, everybody. Your mods let a comment slide through, and hell, maybe you seen it. I don't know if you did. Your mods let a comment come through tonight that said Kaya needs to catch a stray bucka. No. They don't talk shit. They just make death threats. That's what they do. I think I'd rather my people talk shit. Yeah, Hannibal. I put in caps, you're foul for bringing kids into it. Bye. With the hand of bye. Couple comments down a little bit. Kaya needs to catch a stray. Yeah. If you're coming in, check at the beginning. It'll make, yeah, exactly. One of the VIEs said that. And my comment that said you are foul got blocked, and that slid through and went down the line. Yeah. Yeah, your people don't talk shit at all. They just make threats.
It's not a thing. Hi, Jada. Why are you always saying, oh, look at Life by Jen, using her as an example? It's so disgusting. You don't know what her problems were, and so what? She was like a lot heavier than me, and not everyone is the same just because we're all fat, okay? Oh my God. I just posted that about that woman with severe toxic liver disease or whatever it was, and she was thin and model looking. So get a life. Yeah, I have a right to comment on somebody being Muslim and encouraging adultery. That's a bit different than defending myself against a bunch of jerks.
So I'm going to tell you something. Since you just think we're just a bunch of dumb Western world people over here. You're trying to change things in a culture. Like it or don't. I didn't make the rules for this culture. So she went on today. And a woman was saying that, and again, I'm just repeating what the woman said. Now it's not a mystery to me. In the Muslim culture, they're allowed, if they can take care of so many wives, they can have so many wives. They have to prove they can take care of them. That's their business, not mine. So she goes on a rant today, and she says, That's adultery. That's that's ridiculous. You didn't make the rules, and you don't understand. Their culture has been set in stone for decades upon decades upon decades. So, I'm going to tell you right now. Exactly, let's talk about this trailer park. So, everybody take back in the car before we left, before we started talking to Sala. Well, guys, it was an arranged marriage, guys. It doesn't matter, guys. They're not in love. She's in a different country, guys. Do we all recall that? The little... I think we do. So, I don't really think you got much to say about that topic. Second off, I'm going to tell you a little something here. And you're not probably going to like what I got to say. And some people may not. But I'm going to tell you what I know. Said this before, and I'm not saying this to be mean. I'm going by what I know, the friends that I have. It's a man's world over there. It is. And I'm going to tell you a little something. You start getting buck wild and talking about this, that, and the other, and you start on a wild tangent over there, on an escapade, the butterfly nets, let's just say that nicely. If Sulla says, my wife's not acting right, she's, think we all know where I'm going here. Do you think that they're going to believe you? Do you think that they're going to believe you? And you can say, I don't believe you, God. I think you might have fandangled some kind of something for the business. Exactly, Carol. You were a foreigner. So, I'm just going to tell you that the men with the butterfly nets, and I'm going to leave it at that, if it comes between Sulla and you, don't leave it at that. I think y'all know where I'm going. Sulla has been there way longer than you have. And it's a man's world. So the old saying, go around and find out. Just telling you. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a Westerner. I'm just a Westerner. Oh, I think so too, Ponderous. I think she'll be alright. I think she'll be alright, guys. She knows everything. What does this little Western world girl know? I don't know shit. You guys, she says, wouldn't watch me because, Megan, be good. Megan, be good. You guys wouldn't watch me. And you guys, what'd she say? You guys wouldn't watch me, and that people, I don't know, I'm not funny and girl, and I was like, dude, you are hilarious. Obviously, you watch what I say, because you know every damn thing I talk about. But I think you'll be all right. I think you'll be fine. I think you'll be all right over there.
Hi, Plus. Anyway. Robin, sometimes I go nuts, and here you are. Here we are.
All right, let's speed this up to get round 13.
No, we're not fighting. He was just in the chat, but it's like 4:30, so he's probably falling asleep.
Okay, so here, somebody mentions...
No, she said the person should have multiple wives, but she also said, like...
Okay, this is the wife part. So somebody says, are y'all fighting? Where's Sulla? Well, he was just in the chat. I think he's asleep. The way she said that was very weird. Very weird. It was almost like, what do you mean you think he... it was just strange. Like, well, I think he's asleep. I don't know. I really think something was up tonight. Even people were like, "Are y'all in a fight? Is something going on?" That's what I'm talking about, Megan. See, turn that negative into a positive. Pretty privilege, petty privilege. You know, we're just jealous little people over here. What can I say, y'all?
In a few videos to bring her husband. If your husband wants other women and he's like looking at women when they're out, that's not right. It's disgusting, and that's not what Muslims do.
You don't know what Muslims do. I really wish somebody would. We gotta find. Let me shut up. I really wish that somebody would review this shit. The lady I hope finds this she's talking about. I really hope the lady that she's talking about finds this. You don't know what people do. You don't have it in your mind that somebody can appreciate the beauty of another man, the beauty of another woman, and say, wow, I think that person's good looking. Wow, they have a nice figure. Wow, they're cute. I like their style. That doesn't mean they're going to run off and run to the sea. See, you don't understand that because you're so damn jealous that you don't understand that people can appreciate another woman's beauty, another man handsome, and not just run off to the sea. You just always think that it's involved because that's what you're used to. You don't get that. You don't understand that. Some of us aren't jealous and can say, wow, that's a good looking woman. I like her style. Wow, that's really cute. She's cute. I'll say this and I'll roll up on this hill until we stop covering it. That lady, remember the True Detective music? Do-do-do-do-do-do. That lady was stunning in that restaurant. I think I played that clip about 35 times. Do y'all remember that? That do-do-do-do-do-do. That woman walked in front of Sala and just had grace. So well put together. She was stunning. That was a stunning looking woman. Y'all remember that? That's how we ended up with that. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Maybe we'll have to find it. Yes, sarcastic, classy. Just walked with just confidence and just elegant and really nice boots, and her outfit was nice and her makeup was pretty, and we might have to find that. But she was stunning, seriously. She really was, yes. I will never forget that moment. Yes, they, Eloise, they were in a fancy restaurant. And remember, the guy opens door. We'll have to find it. I don't even know what. It was something, gosh, y'all. I can't even, we'll have to, but this woman was gorgeous, y'all. She really was. Hold on, y'all, let me write it down. I mean, this stunning woman was just, yes, she was very low dog. Just well put together. Makeup on point, really nice boots, beautiful outfit. And it's like the woman was walking and you seen Sala walking fast, and then just it pans to Foodie. Just Rhea was just a woman that we found in a video that was just stunning. I mean, she really was. She really was. I mean, she just, I mean, you could just, she walked with confidence and just, and then you just, it was great. It was great. And then it's like you see this stunning woman, and then you Chantal's. We gotta find that show. We gotta find it.
After you stop hiding your face behind the iPad. Yo, mama. Thanks, yo, mama. Can you do another song? Calling them all idiots. Animal abuser. Only animal abusers.
So she's asking Yo Mama, she's inciting another channel. She's asking Yo Mama to do another song calling us all idiots. So you are inciting another creator to call other people idiots in a song. My. I don't know, but you can't do that, buddy. You can't do that. You can't ask other creators to incite stuff for other creators. But keep on going, bud. Keep on going, buddy, old pal.
Imagine poor BBJ in her last years when she has dementia having to look at that warped friggin' 12 chin, ugly face. No, that was anti-Muslim. Oh well, whatever. No one's perfect. How many of the reaction channels believe in God and are Christian? Huh? How many?
You know what? As the old saying goes, our religion's none of your business. Remember that saying you like to say? My religion's none of your business. Well, guess what? Either is it ours. And exactly, Cozy J, what matters? What are you gonna, what matters? What does it make a difference? Exactly, Carol. What does it make a difference? Well, none of the reaction. You make absolutely, you pick some of the strangest things to.
Ew, and what kind of loser, like Gary, he's a man. How is your wife attracted to you? Like, where's your testosterone sitting there making fun of a woman's fupa? You're freaking disgusting. Ew, I don't know, you're just gross. Like a wine bag. You're an idiot. Smoker's laugh. They all have smoker's laugh. Have you ever heard that one woman? She hides behind a cat avatar, stream snipes me every chance she gets. She sounds like she's about to die from COPD.
Really? Really? Just saying, hides behind a cat avatar. Let me tell you a little something. Just saying's not from the Western world. So are we making fun of somebody's accent once again? Are you serious? You really need to learn how to come up with better things and figure this shit out. The woman hides behind a cat. Are you making fun of somebody's voice? You can't just come, like, that's why people come for you. It doesn't, you watch so much of these people. So if you knew anything about Just Saying, which I'm pretty sure I've seen in her chat, it caused quite the uproar. I was there one night. You know Just Saying, exactly, Sean. You know Just Saying is not from the old Western world, as you would say. Interesting. Keep going there, bud.
End stage emphysema, and she's sitting there worrying about what I'm doing. Smoking the gang. My rage is fake, so why wouldn't I do it every day then? I'll talk about a man's testosterone. I'm sorry, are you talking about my man, who looks like a man, a hairy, handsome man, compared to Gary Unfarted, who looks like a wet sack of dough? She's raging. Of course, no life. Where's your husband? Where's your boyfriend? All of these people stream for like 8 hours, or like hours and hours, and they pretend like they have a life. Oh, Foodie Beauty's live. I gotta go live and talk like a wicked witch of the West. No, but your mama he doesn't even just stick up for me. He doesn't have to. He doesn't have to he can sin on it. Like, he can, at the same time, not like me. Hi, Melissa. But also, he's not dense. He can see how stupid and hypocritical these morons are. Okay? Like, Joseph Pondu, I'm a smoker. Do I sound like one? No. I still sound like a human. I don't sound like I'm from friggin' H.P. Lovecraft novel. FFG, if you probably don't know who H.P. Lovecraft is, right? Does she? I bet you she doesn't. Yabba neither. Gary neither. Gary either. Gary, do you know who H.P. Lovecraft is? Hi, Dawn. Has nothing to do with me maintaining my goal. I don't care. I don't feel guilty anymore about that. I don't care. If I slip up and eat 5 burgers, I'm not gonna lose sleep over it. Oh well, it's a fucking burger. Like, you really think that bugs me? It used to. I used to let it, like, that was the whole thing with eating disorder. You feel guilt after, and
You really gotta stop watching this TikTok stuff. I don't think it's ever, in my opinion, bothered you. And that's my opinion. Alright, y'all, let's do snack today. I can't take much more. I'm sure Rose has it, I think. Everybody, there is so much more to this. It goes on and on and on. She takes a break, goes in. She goes in at me one point. I'm sorry, y'all. Like I said, I was cooking. I didn't get the timestamps. But I can't take much. I mean, it's just, she'll chill out for a second. Somebody will make her mad in the chat. I mean, it just goes on and on. I mean, it doesn't stop. It really doesn't. So, I think Rose has it, FFG has it. I would probably say that Yaba and Sam might touch on this tomorrow, so it's all out there. You know, like I said, you really said a lot tonight. Now, like I said, I'm not going to sit here and say that she can't talk about people, but it's the route that she takes. It's the route. You let wild shit, you're good, Megan. You welcome Gia. You let a threat go through your chat. Some people could call it a threat, some people couldn't. I don't take things like stray lightly. I think that's disgusting. So you came for, she comes for Alex at one point, she comes for me, she goes back and forth with FFG, she comes for, I mean, it's just all over the place. I mean, this just went on and on and on and on. So, alright y'all, this is the Godiva birthday cake truffles. I got these at Kroger's, but I had seen these at Kohl's. And I had my eye on them for a while, and I finally seen them at Kroger's today. Smooth white chocolate with a creamy vanilla and white chocolate filling. Yo, it's, like I said, it's just non-stop. So, I know we didn't get through much, and we really didn't even get through the meat and potatoes of it. I mean, it just, I don't know. When I started my stream, I ended up, she was still live, eating a piece of cheese. And was going to let the cat take a bite, and then she peeled a piece off for it. Foodie, I would suggest to get your cat wormed. You're letting it eat all kinds of human food. But, you know, again, who we talking about here? Alright, y'all, my bad. Cute little package. It's got little, like, speckles on. They're hot like me. Sorry, y'all, it's kind of like whitening them out. Alright, looks like I got some sprinkles in. Sorry, I know y'all can't. There's one sprinkle over here. Like I said, people, you know, talk. I'm not saying she can't, you know, throw gigs. I'm not saying that. But you're talking about Alex's voice, which, like I said, I've watched Alex for a while. I don't think he's putting on knack with the voice. So I think you kind of teetered with that. You talked about people's parenting, people's children, that I'm not even going to repeat what you said. You said, I'm strung out. All right, y'all. They're good. I don't get a lot of birthday cake. I'm going to be honest. It's just like a white chocolate truffle. There is a little tiny, tiny bit of sprinkles inside. But do I get birthday cake vibes? Not really. This just almost tastes like one of their white chocolate truffles, to be real honest with you. So if you see these, they're good, don't get me wrong, but if you've had the Godiva white chocolate truffles, they're pretty much the same. You know what? I made cheesy eggs, bacon, and they're these new individual thick waffles by Eggo. And they're individually wrapped, so you can pop them in the toaster. That is what I'm having for my breakfast dinner type deal. Yeah, that is what I am having for my breakfast dinner type deal. So yeah, y'all, if you see them on sale, or, you know, but I don't get birthday cake vibes. I just get the Godiva white chocolate. All right, y'all, it has been a, yes, French toast is definitely king. Eggo Caro is just it's like a frozen waffle brand. Y'all, they have really good French toast, too, that goes in the toaster that I've gotten. Yeah, if you're just, like, need a quick pinch, or you have kids, or just something, you just need, like, a piece and want to pop in the toaster, they got really good French toast, too. Now, I know it's a convenience item, but I'm saying if you're just want a piece of two or French toast, and you just want to pop it in there, it's great. Nice, Anna. All right, y'all, it's been one wild ride. It's a lot. It is a lot. It's all out there. I think tomorrow either we're going to rage again, or we are going to come. She kind of starts backtracking this. She really doesn't say it. She's like, well, I kind of, and then she stops. And it's like, I really think she knows she really went a couple directions tonight that probably weren't the smartest. Y'all, these are on here. Let me not rip my bad ear out over here. I do think she knows that she really said a lot of things that, like I said, I'm not saying she can't shit with the best of us. That comes with the game. I've said that. You come on here, give your opinions. You know, she can say hers. But she really takes low blows. You know, it's... You know, like coming for Alex's voice. What, say Alex, she is fast asleep, Anna. I don't even see her, she must be in the real bed. You know, that comes with the territory. That comes with the territory, but, it's gonna be interesting. I feel like one or two things gonna happen. She's gonna, yes, check out Grebo's shorts. She's either going to come on here, welcome Planet Pumpkin, welcome Planet. She's either going to come on here with the mukbang, hi guys, how are you guys doing today? I'm good, how about you guys? Like nothing ever happened, something this day, and I'm sure everybody else has it, this day started off sour. Go check out Piggy. This day, she threw a fit about the Muslim lady talking about multiple wives. She threw a fit about Birkin bags. She's been on one the whole day. That's why I said, in my opinion, it wasn't about a specific reactor. Nice. Now she has new recipes coming up in about an hour. I'll definitely check that out. My bad, I forgot about Nashi's community tab. Go check out Nashi's community tab about the strange comment that I was talking about in the beginning. That's on Nashi's community tab. She has not been in a good mood all day. That's why I think there was way more. I kind of feel like when shit's going on in her real life, she kind of used the reactors to take that out. In my opinion, and again, I haven't watched everybody's video, I want to make that clear. But I didn't see anybody say anything out of the ordinary today. Now again, I didn't see everybody's video. I got home late. I want to put that out there. And I also want to put this out here. I think I am going to put that weigh in. She makes it very abundant tonight and says none of these is a weigh in. Well, listen. I was teetering, scissor on the fence, as Yaba would say. I think I'm going to do it. Now I want to make this clear, guys. This is not my weight. I can afford to lose a couple pounds. I'm not going to lie to you. I am not the skinniest thing. But what I want to make clear out of this is I'm not afraid to put up my weight. That's the gist of this. This isn't to say, would you look at me? Look how small I am. That's why I debated, are people going to take this, the right way? At the weight I'm at, I know that's not small. So please, look at that is I'm doing the challenge of she says no one will weigh in. So I know that I can afford to lose a couple. I know the weight I'm at. You guys know I am the snack master. But I am going to say, you know what? Here's your weigh-in. Merry Christmas. You say that nobody will weigh in. It's a video that can't be rigged. It's there at a doctor's office. You can tell it's like a floor scale. Welcome, Claudia. I know, and that's what I thought too, lucky girl with her dog. I thought, people are going to take it the wrong way. At least you guys, I'm not saying I'm skinny in no means. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying out of this is, I know I could lose a couple pounds, but I'm not afraid to say this is what I weigh. So that's what I'm kind of sending is, she's saying when nobody else has the fupa balls to weigh in. You can tell it's a doctor's office. There's no way, like the scale is set on the floor. Like it's one of the scales that are in the floor. So there's no way to rig this. There's no way to, my little shack doesn't have a floor scale, there's no way to rig it. That's what I'm saying. So, and like I said, I did ask if I could do it. I did ask, can I film this? I didn't just go swinging around my camera, and I wasn't taking anybody's time. I said, do I have time? And like I said, it may be 5-10 seconds. I didn't want to waste anybody's time, take away, make another appointment late because of me. Hey, exactly. One lucky girl with her dog. Hey, I know that I've got a little bit of meaty on the old bones. But nobody's got the balls to weigh in. Well, guess what? I weighed in for you today, player, and I took a shot the other day. Took a screenshot of it. That's another thing that I wish I knew how to clip these together. I did like a week apart to show her majority of the people, our weight fluctuates. It might fluctuate 5 pounds, 6 pounds, 4 pounds, but the majority of the people, their weight fluctuates. So when you think that I lost 3 pounds, guys, I lost 4 pounds, a majority of us do that. This weigh-in, you guys, I think is a week apart. So, I don't know. All right, I love you guys. Make sure you're subscribed. Hit the thumbs up. I asked you guys for the replay. Please keep it 100. Like I said at the beginning, I don't want to keep repeating myself, but we want to keep it smooth over here, as we always do, because she's really been throwing some wild things in her chat, and I don't want to add fuel to their fire. So, thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys so much chilling here and the background. Thank you guys for the replay, and I'm hoping I'll see y'all tomorrow. I am not for sure, but I should see y'all tomorrow if everything goes well. Y'all, it's all out there. I know we didn't get through a bunch of it, but French Fry Girl has it. Rose has it. I'm sure probably everybody is clipping and snipping and probably, and I'm sure, I don't want to speak, but I would probably say after the things she said tonight, probably say that Yaba and Sam will probably be around in the morning, but don't quote me. I don't want to speak for them. So have a great day, great night, and I'll see you guys later. Night, guys.